Hello, guys. Hello, hello. This is Pinkie the Housewife here.
Hello, guys. Hello,
Let me.
hello.
I got that echo.
The housewife
Let me see.
here.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out why I got the echo. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you. I think I got rid of the echo. I'm always having an echo. Hi, Linda Gamble. For being in the house this evening. And hi, Monica Taylor. Hello, hello. And then we have Demita Joe. Good evening, Pinkie the Housewife, Linda Mods and Chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We'll just be waiting on Black TITANIC to show up. I told her, I will give her a call, a few minutes before. She should be coming in soon. We'll just see. All right. But I'm so glad to have everybody here. Hi, Liz Castleberry. How you doing this evening? Glad to see everybody coming in the Pink House. And, we got some good things to talk about today. But let me just put my disclaimer up. I just want to do that because we got some good things we're going to talk about today. And I guess everybody has been talking about it. Yes, they have. Mm-hmm. Yes, they have. They all been talking about it. Yes, but I got to do this. You have to do that. Yes, and I do want to say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, and I accept for the opinions of my chat as well. And this live video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I just want to put that out there because the way things are going, Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just had to get that down. Okay. Now, Choice Design, thank you for showing up in the Pink House as well. And let me try to, now no Black TITANIC. She's never late for anything. Y'all know that. And she should be showing up. She should be showing up soon. But yes, we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me just send her another text just in case. Because she has recently just got home and I have too, because let me just get just send it to her right now. All right. Thank you guys for being patient while I do that. Now, we got some good stuff we're going to talk about. Actually, because everybody's been trying to figure out what the heck is going on. When I say what the heck is going on in the streets today in Huntsville, it's just raining mad, although Martell got himself in London. And I wonder, how did he get himself in London? I don't know. Did he get his, just allegedly, maybe it's just me thinking out loud. Do he have a sugar daddy? I don't know. How would that man get to London? Hi, Monica Taylor. How are you doing today as well? I don't know, how would that man get to London? He don't have any money. If he have some money, I don't know where his money is coming from. He don't have, but he's supposed to be in London. Hi, Joyce Mouse. How you doing today? Thank you all for coming into the Pink House. If Martell don't have any money, so that means somebody had to fund his way to London. Okay, somebody had to pay for him to get there. And if he don't have any money to get there, that means somebody had to pay his way to fly there. Somebody had to pay. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda. I Liz Castleberry. I mean, thank you so much. And I'm gonna drop the link anyway. So if anybody want to come up, because this is going to be a hot topic today. When I say a hot topic today, it is, because we're going to be talking about Martell, how broke he is, but he's in London. In London, I don't think they're, if anybody can tell me whether the hotels or motels are cheap in London, I don't think they are. And if they are, is he in a, do they have a Motel 6 there in London? Maybe got him staying there? I don't know. I don't know how that works. If you, I don't know, do they have Motel 6 or Motel 8 or whatever you call it in London? I don't know. That's a question to be asked. And Cheryl Howard, thank you so much for coming into the Pink House today. And Marshann Hickman, thank you for showing up in the Pink House as well. But we're talking about Martell. How did he get to London? Okay, I don't think Mel would do anything for him. So she's the only one I know that got money, but no, she would never get that rusty dusty man any money. So we're going to try to figure out how would he get there. Like I said, I'm just thinking out loud. Do he have a sugar daddy? I don't know. And I don't, that's just allegedly. That's just me thinking out loud. Sometimes you do think out loud. Hi, Bobby. How you doing? Thank you for coming into the, Howie. Thank you for coming into the Pink House. And I did drop my link if anybody want to come up and everything. But I just don't know. That's just puzzling me. How would he get there? But so when you go out of the country or even go out of town, you still have to have a place to live. And probably that's probably Carlos King or his friend Fred paid for him. Yeah, that could be. And yeah, I thought about that too. Yes. And when I say, yeah, that was my first thought, Demita. That was my first thought, CK. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of all the time. And I guess good minds think alike. But I just now, but then when you get there, you got to pay for a hotel or a motel. I don't know would he be living in a hotel or a motel. Okay. So, but then you got to pay for food, something to eat and something to drink. And then you got to at least have a car to ride in or transportation while you're there. So Linda Gamma say, Demita Joe, that is what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. That's why I was thinking, sugar daddy, not to say anything that they're doing anything, but I don't know who would pay for it. Coleslaw, side chick, she ain't got any money. And I doubt if Belinda would pay for it. Jeanette Stewart, thank you for coming into the Pink House today. So I don't think Jeanette's, not Jeanette, thank you, Jeanette. But I don't think Belinda would pay for it. Coleslaw don't have any money. Sheree is broke as she want to be, but she can't, she don't want to tell you she's broke. But yeah, she's broke too. All right. So I don't know. And his mom wouldn't give him the money to get there because she don't have that kind of money. I don't know about the new girlfriend. Would she pay for him to go? And she don't go? And she just met? I don't think so. I don't think that girl would do things like that. Maybe his new girlfriend, his cow girlfriend. Mm, you think she would probably pay for him to go without her going too? Well, it could be a possibility. You know why I say that? Because you know how he loved to talk women into doing things and buying land for him and buying this for him and taking care of him and paying for him to eat and paying for everything. You're probably right. Is Martell on the run from Warren that may be getting ready to go down? I thought about that is a good possibility. As Yeah, that's a good possibility. He may be running because he's going to let Coleslaw take the rap for him. Yeah, that's what a lot of people on the streets are saying. You know, like I said, the Huntsville streets are really, really hot. And that's one of the things people are saying, that maybe he's trying to lay low in London where he can't be touched because he's on a different soil. He's not on the U.S. soil. Yeah, a good possibility. Yeah. And I just don't know. But let's go ahead. And the thing about it, him being in London, and guys, is that Coleslaw is left alone in Huntsville to her demise. Not that she's going to be in a demise situation, but she's left alone. And when she gets left alone for too long, her brain start thinking. She start thinking, and she start drinking that applesauce or that Kool-Aid, and she gets to rambling on social media, and then she gets to start talking. And you know, she tell a lot, and most people don't pay any attention, but she tell a lot. When she gets to talking and drinking her Kool-Aid, she gets to talking. So I don't know. I don't know. Did he tell her just be quiet and lay low while I'm gone? I don't know. But I could have sworn I saw something about her coming speaking on. I could have sworn that was her I saw on social media. Yeah. But let's see. They still can bring him back to the U.S. by the federal agency. Yes, they can bring him back. But knowing him, you know, you have to remember, him and his family know how to lay low. They know how to duck and hide. You have to remember, his brother was. They had to put the what is it? Emergency, not American Most Wanted. What was that? Crime Stoppers out on to find him. He was hiding in plain sight all over TV on in Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville, right in plain sight, right at the expo too. He was hiding in plain sight, and they was looking for him. Well, he's been locked up now, so they know how to hide. You got to remember, they've been doing this for a while, so they know how to hide. I wouldn't put anything past his family. I wonder, Jeanette, I wonder if Martell's first brother protected and provided for him. Who would he have to offer them? Who would he have to offer them? All other men on the cast are frat brothers, allegedly, right? I don't know. Are they all frat brothers? If anybody know, drop that in the chat. I would love to know. But you know what? Just the Huntsville streets. Actually, somebody mentioned, I don't know what this is allegedly, but remember when Martell was brother was on the show with him and they were sitting at the kitchen table eating chicken, right? Martell bought him some chicken and stuff, buttering him up, got him on the show, talking and everything. And you never know, because if you're on Crime Stoppers, more than likely there's some money to be had if you turn the person in, right? So we don't know whether Martell did the turn in for him, and if he did, would he be putting money on his books? Hey, Greta Lee, thank you, Greta, for showing up in the Pink House. Thank you so much. We're just waiting on Black Titanic to get here. Yes, everybody, and I do want to. I did send her a text, and Greta Lee said, everybody know Martell is broke and he doesn't even pay for his 6 kids. Yeah, he is broke and he pays no child support, not one bit. Not that Melanie need any child support. she can afford, she pays for everything, for the kids to go to school, their clothing, everything. You name it, she pays for it. And it doesn't seem like it's a stretch for her because as we know, Melanie turns everything into gold. Everything she touched turns into gold. Everything Martell touched, it falls and fumbles. Okay. Hi, Patricia T. Thank you for coming into the Pink House today. And I'm happy to be in the Pink House. Love this channel. Thank you. You know what? I always said one day I'm going to make the room pink, or maybe I go to another room and make it pink. So I'll have some pink around me. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to just say it. I'm going to do it. Put everything pink in the room. Pink, everything. I'm going to do it soon. Let me see. 24 watching and 18 likes. Hit the like button, family. Yes, please do. Greta Lee is not going to let you get out of here. Hit that like button. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, Greta. And also, so do you think he turned his brother in for that month for money? You know, that's what some people say on the street. I don't know, but that's what they say. Well, to keep him there, or if he didn't turn him in, or if he did, would he be putting money on his books? Because I think brother needs some money on his books. Because I don't think nobody else going to put money on those books. Pinkie, just make one room pink. I know you love that color. Okay, just make one room pink. What I think I may do, I may try Bella and Coda's room because their room is right next to this room. You know, my dogs, the husky, and I may try their room and make it pink. Okay, because they only use portion of the room. Nobody used the rest of that room, and they don't. That's their room. So I may make it pink because I don't think they care. Okay. Let me see. Patricia T said, yes, that's a good idea to have a pink room. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do a pink room. I am. Probably, I'm going to try to do it by this weekend. I'm going to have one room pink. If I don't do this room pink, I'll do one of the rooms pink. Let's see. Joyce said, maybe turn in his brother without brother knowing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Brother wouldn't know because brother would think, oh, my brother, Martell, he loves me. Brotherly love, he loves me. He wouldn't do that to family. Oh, Martell will. He would. He do. And he did to his children, his ex-wife, everybody. He don't care. Okay. Martell cares about no one. He looks like he wasn't too happy when his brother was hugging Mel. Oh, yeah. Did you all see that? That was so eerie. His brother and Mel was having a wonderful, very caring, emotional conversation. It's almost like Mel had, she can feel for him, being away, and she was happy to see him. Even the brother reciprocated that, right? And Martell just standing over there looking like he hadn't seen a ghost. Because he think because he talks bad about Mel, his brother would have that same feeling about her the way he makes everybody else feel about her. No. That man been to jail. He know a con when he said he know his brother's nothing but a con and mean no good. He could tell Mel is good people. Pinkie, I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Greta Lee. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And somebody else just recently did. Thank you, Greta. Good plan. Make the dog's room pink. Because Bella is a girl. Bella's the husky. She is a girl. She just doesn't act like it because she just huskies are very They don't pay you no mind. They just do what they want to do. They don't listen to you. They're very stubborn. That's her. She don't listen to you at all. I would say, oh Lord, that's just Bella. I'm going to have Bella do another. She did once or twice commentary with me once, and I'm going to have her do it again, probably within the next couple of days. I'll let her sit beside me so she can do one with me. Okay, guys, and y'all will love her. If y'all have seen when she do a commentary with me, she did about two of them, maybe one or two. She's really good. She just sits there and with a big voice. I know y'all think I'm crazy. She do talk, but you just don't understand her. I do. Okay. Thank you, Greta. 24 watching, 23 relax. Great job, chat. Yes, guys. Thank you, Rod Daniels, for showing up in the Pink House today. Carlos paid Martell's ticket and got Sheree acting like she paid it. What? Now, I don't think that's a stretch for Carlos, because I've been thinking that all along, and I think everybody else is thinking the same thing. CK is the one that paying that ticket, because Martell just broke as a duck. But Sheree, well, Sheree, she's still, although she's old enough to be side chick Coleslaw's mom, she still acts like Coleslaw in a way. She really do. She acts like her. Okay. They so full of it. Why does OWN protect Martell? He's going to jail. Oh, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. Yes, I think so too. I can't wait. I think when they ever pick him up, oh my gosh, I'm going to make sure I have popcorn. And I tell you guys, we need to do a live. We need to have a party on live. I'm serious. Everybody needs to jump in, have your popcorn, and we all need to be coming up one by one, just having a great dandy old time. Oh my God, have your popcorn, your drinks in your hand, and popping bottles and everything. Oh my God, we need to party like it's no tomorrow. Okay. Let me see. It says, I'm excited about Pinkie and Blacktown co-hosting, and they make an awesome team. Thank you. And you know what? She's supposed to be. I'm wondering, did she fall asleep on me? PT, did she fall asleep? I don't know, but I'm calling her again right now, because she told me to call her and make sure she's up. Yeah, she did say that to me. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. And let's just hope, because she had recently just got home from being out. And I had just recently got home because I was out as well. With what? Let me see. Demita Joe saying with what? Let me see. Okay. I think that's her recording. It is. Okay. That's her recording. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and finish up. And Demita Joe says, or they try to create a pink backdrop to see how it works. Or try to, you know what? I have actually my backdrop. I have two of them, and I would love to show them to you. They're like the one I created for Black Titanic, but mine's is bigger. I have some. Mine's is much bigger, and I've been intending. It's tart. It's made of heavy tart. It's not a poster board, and I was been intending to put it up in one of the rooms so I can use it as my backdrop. And I just haven't. Actually, I haven't did two of them, so I can have one in one spot in the house, and then if I want to go somewhere else in the house. But I just haven't put them up. And husband, once he saw them, if I don't bring it to his attention, they're out of sight, out of mind. kind of thing. So that's where that's at right now. So out of sight, out of mind for him. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put it out so he can see it, or just have my baby, my son put it up for me. That's what I may have to do. Um, where is the bed bug? Is she still hiding out in AT? Yes. I don't think she went anywhere. Unless she's gonna catch Uber or somewhere to get around. Uh, she's still in Atlanta, hiding low. But I could have sworn I saw that bed bug doing a live or speaking or talking. You never know. When she gets that little apple juice or that Kool-Aid in her, she'll start talking. She will. And she's going to throw herself and Martell back under the bus again. They be trying to crawl out, but they're going to get kicked right back up under the bus. The brother is a newlywed. Yes, he is a newlywed. On the show, when he was visiting Martell at his house eating that chicken, he did mention that he had just got married. He had been out for about a year, and within that time frame, he had got married. So it wasn't even a year that he had been married. And in that same time, he did mention that he was having problems with his relationship. I guess because he never been in a real relationship before, because he's been in and out, you know. So yeah, he's a newlywed, and I was hoping he don't take no advice from Martell, because Martell can't even give himself advice. Martell knows he blew up his whole life for a trick. Oh yes, he did. Trick. And if you all have noticed, let me see, do I have this picture of Martell? Martell looks so sick in the face. When I say sick, he looks sick, sick, sick. He looked like somebody and just drained the life out of him. His face is, have you all seen the way his face look? His face is so bloated and so I mean, his eyes look like he can't even open up his eyes. Not just open up his eyes. He looked like he can't do anything. Like somebody just gave him a couple punches. I dropped the link anybody if anybody want to come up. But he looks like somebody just whapped him a couple times in the face. Let me see, can I find that picture of him looking like he just tired? Oh, I have a picture for you all. Let me just bring this one in. And then also what I want to do is I do have we're going to talk about Martell also with that not being able to pay $1,500. $1,500, guys. If you don't have $1,500, $1,500 to pay, I mean, that means he don't even have a credit card that was good. Some people, they may not have it in cash, right? I can understand that not everybody walk around with $1,500 or $2,000 in their pocket in cash, but seem like you should have a credit card or something with $1,500 on it. And if you don't, that's sad. That's sad. And it's not like he paying for, he got a lot of kids or something that he's taking care of. He ain't taking care of nobody but himself. I'm looking for that picture of that. I'm going to try to be nice. That little rusty, crusty man. I'm trying to be nice, guys. I really am for him. So, because I don't want to drag him too bad. But, here's what it is. Rusty, crusty, no good scoundrel. I'm not going to pretend like I like him or nothing like that, because I really don't. I don't care nothing about him. Let me just see. I'm looking. But anyway, so yes, side chick's supposed to be in Atlanta by herself, and doubt if she's going anywhere, because she can't go anywhere. She don't have any money. And let me just do this. I'm going to side chick don't have any money. But let's go ahead and talk about the fact that Martell did not have the money to pay $1,500 for Sheree, birthday party. When I say $1,500, thank you, Neva Smith, for coming into the Pink House today. Okay. Thank you so much for coming into the Pink House. Yeah. Now, who for a man that's supposed to be worth $20 million and very successful and driving around in a real expensive car in that new video that was put out about him. And he has several, not just one business. He has several streams of income, right? That's what he said. Now, I know he don't. But that's what he proclaims, okay? That's what he said. He has several ways of money because he gets money from the show. He gets money from his businesses that he have. He's one of the best realtors in Huntsville. He's what do you call it? Oh gosh, it just slipped my mind. He builds homes and all this. Martell don't do anything. He haven't even passed his test yet. He's been taking that test for so many times, and it's open book at that. I guess you have to be able to comprehend what you're reading in order to look for the answers to the test. And what's so supposed to have been happening, that didn't work out. His tutor, remember a couple seasons ago? Well, yeah, he had a tutor. Was it last season he had a tutor? A young lady that came to the house that was tutoring him, and that didn't work out. No, nothing works out. Liz Castleberg, thank you, Liz, for coming into the Pink House. And Liz said, Martell can even throw his children a simple birthday party. So I know no one would expect him to pay $1,500 dinner bill. Yeah, he haven't gave his kids a party since Melanie left this dusty butt. Okay? Since Melanie packed her kids up and they left. Now, I'm not saying clothes or anything because he wouldn't let her take anything, not even a bed for the kids to sleep in. He wouldn't let her take nothing out of the house. Okay? So when she packed up her kids and she left him, and then he took money out of the account, which was, I think, about $17,000. Was it? Yeah, he had enough to try to turn that money into something, and he didn't. You give Melody $17,000, she would take that money and make that money just flip so many times because she knows what she's doing. Martell knows how to spend money and make everybody think he got money. You know what I'm saying? That is so sad. Even I had $1,500 to pay for a dinner if I wanted to. Yeah, thank you, Greta. That's what, you know what? Let me just tell you something. And Sheree kept, let me just see, can I go ahead? Sheree has been talking. Wait, I got you coming up. Thank you, Cheryl.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing today?
You doing, Mama? How you doing?
I'm so glad
Hi,
to see you.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to see you too, Mama. Hi, Seth.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Tell me, what do you think about this going on with Martell can't pay a bill?
Oh my God. Well, honestly, and this is my opinion. My opinion.
Okay.
I feel that Martell is sinister. Martell, he don't have nobody else to take care of but himself, and he do have some kind of salary coming in from this show. What is he doing with that money? Because he's been living off pillar to post. So what is he doing with that money? Does he want people to really believe he's broke so that child support don't come after him? I don't know. I'm not saying that's what he's doing.
But think about it. Mel don't want child support from his dusty butt. She don't want nothing from him.
Right. She don't want no child support from him. But we know that Ariane will come after him for it.
But Ariane got to have the brains to do that. She don't even have the brain cells to even think about it.
Well, she gonna lose out big time then, because
I think Ariel is too crazy.
She's robbing her son of what he's entitled to and what he deserves, but she's stupid like that, like you said. So
she's just too stupid to even do anything. I I don't put nothing past her.
And
But
and at the end of the day, Sheree has to get some self-esteem.
yeah,
Sheree has to get some self-worth. First of all, you can't pay for my birthday dinner and you all up in my chateau. No, you won't be. That will be your last birthday dinner
wait,
with me.
right,
Period.
period. But you
Because
got to
you should be
remember, she keeps talking about big D energy everywhere she go, every interview,
right.
everywhere she go. They don't even ask her. She said, "Oh, and he got that big D energy. He got this big D energy." Think
And
about it.
she gonna
You
find
got a
out that.
man all up in your cookie,
Thank
but
you, thank
but
you.
then he can't even
Go
pay
ahead.
for you. Mm-mm.
Thank you, huh? Ain't you? You're not coming up in my chateau unless you got some dough.
Right.
Period.
Period.
So he would be gone. He would be gone. I'm doing all this for you, letting you in my chateau amongst my kids and my grandkids, and you can't come up with $1,500. But what Martell need to stop doing is going on Google saying that he's worth $20 million.
Right.
He's saying it. He's saying
Yeah.
that he's worth 20-something $million.
Right. Because
So
nobody wrote that, but somebody that he knows to
right.
told him. Right. Mm.
So he's the one portraying that he got all this money. So if you're gonna if you're gonna talk the talk, then you better walk the walk. And if you can't walk the walk, then stop going on Google, lying, or whoever you had go on there, sponsor, whoever you had go on there, and say you're a millionaire when
Right.
you know you're not rolling like that.
Mm-mm.
Stop lying to the public. Stop lying to yourself.
Right.
Because
He didn't
then you
say
going
just 1 million. He said 20 million. Lord of mine.
yeah,
Ooh, 20 million. He's saying he got more money than million.
and then you get to expensive restaurant and then try to stunt and then you know you don't have it. So
Right.
stop lying to yourself. And Sheree need to get some self-esteem because this has been going on too long. She has a
Too
history
long.
with every man that she's involved with.
Yeah,
Use her as a doormat. She was
that is
at the
true.
table sitting there with a mink coat on, fur coat, waiting for Tyrone for hours, crying
Ooh, in the cold.
in the cold. She
And
has
made her
to.
look so stupid. I hate to say it, she looked so stupid then.
Sheree is 53. Listen, I know age won't mean nothing, but at 53, you have experience, knowledge. You don't let a man run circles around you like that at that age. Because a
Right.
20-year-old, I can understand it because she's still
Right.
learning. She's young. But this
Right.
woman is over 50 years old.
Right. She got
She
grandkids
got
now.
grandchildren.
Right.
Come
And she's
on.
still doing the same old, same old.
I mean, she got the brain. I don't know. She got the brain of a second grader. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I
Well,
just
they
don't
said
get it.
she didn't finish school.
That's obvious because I was watching Celebrity Family Feud.
Oh, you was in the green suit. She had the green suit on.
Yeah, in the Real Housewives,
Yes.
of Atlanta.
Wasn't she? That was so. She can answer. I was saying to myself,
Steve
Lord,
Harvey,
she got the brain of a fifth grader.
Steve Harvey, a fifth grader can do better than that.
She can
He
do
asked.
better than that. And then
Oh my
who
God,
came after her with a green suit? Kenya. Was it Kenya
Kenya.
that came up next?
Yeah, Kenya came up next. He
Right. And
asked
that
her.
both all of them did they, I think they all had on green suits.
Yeah, they had on all green suits, and he
Oh,
asked Sheree one simple question:
she can
what
answer.
rhymes with doodle? She gonna say toodle. Are you serious?
Y'all, she is right. Cheryl is right. If you all didn't see that, and he asked her something else. Almost everything she just fumbled. And I said to myself,
Right.
she ain't thinking very
A
hard.
fifth grader could do better than that. And even
Right.
Steve Harvey had to clown her because he was like toodle doodle doo, toodle doodle.
Yeah, he was messing with her because he knew he didn't want to embarrass her,
I
but
know,
she messed up.
but he kind of clowned her with that comment.
Right.
You know,
And then
Lord
Kenya
have
come behind
mercy.
her and just act like a boss behind it.
Right. Even though Kenya got a couple of wrong too, and she used a couple of Sheree's answers, which I don't know why she did that.
I
But I
know.
mean, these are like fifth grade questions.
Questions. Yeah.
Come on.
She fumbled. She fumbled. And I was watching and I said to myself, oh my God. And I said to myself, she's just like Martell. You don't put them in the limelight because they just fumbled. They just fumbled, both of them.
And then you can say who gonna check you, boo? Well, maybe you need to check into a GED program
Right.
and get
And
some,
you know
and
what?
learn something.
Was she the person that coined that who gonna check you, boo? Because if
Yeah,
that was
she says
Candy,
that. Yeah, she says that.
okay,
Sheree,
well,
who
if
gonna
that
check
was
you,
Candy
boo?
that would have coined that, Candy would have T-shirts lined up and have been
Right,
sold out so many times. Who's gonna check me, boo?
right.
She missed the mark. Candy, like Candy said, she missed the mark every time.
It's just, and then for you to sit there and defend him,
Right.
just to sit there
That's
and
what she's
defend
doing.
Martell. Come on.
Yeah.
You know he should have paid for that dinner. He's the one who hosted it. He's the one who invited the people. He should have
Right.
paid for the meal. As her,
He should have paid for that meal.
I
Period.
don't care. He should have paid for the meal, and
Right.
that would be the last birthday you ever see me. You would
Right.
get blocked, and
Right.
if you show up at my door, pop up at my door, the police is hauling you off.
Right.
If you pop up at my door, it's done. You couldn't
Right.
even pay for my birthday dinner. It showed
No.
that you really didn't care about me from the get-go.
No, no. But he's all up in her cookies.
Yeah, all
And
up in the cookie.
right.
Okay.
And I don't think did you see the episode where when they was in where they were out of the country or somewhere. I forgot the name. Do anybody remember the episode where Martell would call Sheree, and you can tell it was scripted and everything, and it was fake, but he was called her and said, "We haven't been apart this long without having sex. I mean,
Oh, please.
sex, and a long time. We never go this long without having sex." Do anybody remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Fake. All fake.
That was so fake. And
Yeah.
see, like every time he called her, every day he'll call her while he was out of the country, and that's the first thing he bring up. He don't say anything else but bring up the sex to her.
Right. Their
That was so fake.
relationship is fake, but I believe he is hitting it. I do believe he's hitting it.
He's
because
probably hitting it, but
yeah,
he ain't paying for nothing.
right.
But
He ain't
she
paying
was
for
all
nothing
of,
because Sheree's
she's
gullible
all
like
about
that.
that though, having she only
That's
wants
it.
men with, well, she did. She had dropped her standards. Her standards got low. But
Boy, have you
Marlo,
boy.
yeah,
Boy,
like Marlo said, Marlo, if you don't have no money, you ain't hitting nothing here. Right.
right. And
And
then on top of that, she's fraudulent. You on your website. That's why the She Buy
Sheree.
BS She Buy Don't Pay it's not successful with the line because you're on there selling Sheen jogging suits for $200 and something.
Right. And you can go online and find that same jogging suit because it belongs to somebody else.
Right.
For even less than $100, not even
I can go to
$100.
Nike and get 2 suits for that amount.
Right.
And Nike stand by their name, and they've been around for decades.
That is true. And then you can return it if you have to.
And you can return it. Ain't no refund and all that. It ain't none
Right.
of that.
And the site is going to work. Her site, it fails, and it don't even work half of the time.
Right. And then you charging people $200 and something for Sheen jogging suits. Now, come on now.
Come on. Let me welcome these everybody that just came into the Pink House. Let me just say this. It says Martell had no business over there stunting and fronting with that circle of friends. He knows he's in the same tax. He's not in the same tax bracket.
Exactly.
And yes, that's a good
Exactly.
thing, Patricia T, because you have to be all of them women and all of those men is in a certain tax bracket. Martell tax bracket don't even come close. Now, when he was with Melanie, he was, but he lost that tax bracket and fell down to the gutter with it. So his tax bracket, it don't even count no more. He can't even get it up if he wanted to. So being around them, you're fronting and everything, and you're the one hosting and got those people there, okay? And Ross and this is the video I was going to show them. Ross and his wife Sonia. Ross paid for all of you all to eat for his birthday.
Sure
and not asking not one person for anything.
Sure did.
Sure did.
That's a
man for you. That's a man. And this fool, this clown face, gonna be asking for cash out, cash out, girl. And tell me, Sheree had to be so embarrassed. That's why she is defending him to the teeth. I mean, she defends this man that her shoes is going to come off her feet, that her toes are hanging over the shoes. She is defending this man. She is probably sweating under the armpits defending this man. And that makes her look more like a fool, more like a clown. Whew, take it.
Please. It's ridiculous. It's just,
I don't know. Let me just welcome these in, and we're gonna Sheree, we're gonna go over this. Have you seen this video here of the argument with Sonia? Sheree is defending Martell to his ankles get shined, or those shoes. It's not rusty.
after the show live. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. We're gonna talk about it. And then Marlo is on there, but Marlo started changing her tune. Let me just welcome everybody else in the house right quick. And let me see. Somebody said something about t-shirts too. That was Patricia T. Said Sheree has t-shirts. She's charging $185 for them.
What? Yeah,
you got to remember, Sheree don't hit the mark. That's hitting out of the mark. That's not even in the. God help her. That's all I can say. Somebody like Candy, she refused to let Candy try to help her because she want to be a know-it-all. She want to be smart. I don't know. Let me see what else. Sheree is not smarter than a first grader. I saw her on Celebrity. This is Neva Smith, Celebrity Feud, and she was less than smart. I don't know why they let her do the first money round. Why? I don't know why. No, everybody know. Don't bet on her.
I agree, Neva. Yes.
Yes, and be blessed. Thank you for being in the house as well, the Pink House. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Geneva Harrison, thank you so much for being here as well. Hi, Great Lee and Linda Gambles. Let me see, who else did I miss right quick? Did I miss anybody? And if I did, please forgive me if I missed anybody. And let me just see. I don't think I did. Then let's see. Greta, it is a sad because the last I checked, the Scott's one point network is 10 million, and it's stated that Mel's network was 2. Yes, I saw that. I believe Mel's network is higher than the Scott's. Yes, it is high. Everybody knows that. The Scots don't even have. I don't even think they got $2,000 or $3,000 to rub together between the two of them. If they do, oh, that means they got some money going on, guys. And Todd paid for them at one of their. Yes, Todd did. Todd paid before Todd, and Martell talked about Todd like he's nothing. Todd got a job. Todd loves his family. He takes care of his wife. He takes care of his kids. And he may not have the money that his wife had or have, but Todd works hard.
He's 100 times the husband that he'll ever be. That
is true. And then Martell talks about his height, but Martell is not that tall at all. They're about the same height. So I don't know what Martell just be flexing on things that he don't even have. He don't have the height, nor the money, nor the tax bracket, nor that 20 million that he
got
claimed.
The brain of a mosquito.
Right. And then what he do have is that side chick that's waiting on him when he get back.
Of course.
Right. And Ruthie Lewis, thank you for coming into the Pink House. She said, never would I pay that much for a t-shirt. I wouldn't got to remember, Sheree probably got that t-shirt from a Five and Dime somewhere or Walmart. Not to say nothing wrong with Walmart, because I'd love to go buy all my groceries at Walmart, but sometimes. But I don't shop. My husband do the shopping. But anyway, we do go to Walmart. But she probably got those t-shirts from some place and just stuck a tag on them.
And that's
And
what I'm
it's,
saying about her, Miss Pinkie. That's what I'm saying about her, Pinkie. I mean, you coming out your face saying people should have had gifts for you, but you're on your website selling Sheen clothes. You could get that same jogging set for $29.99. I went on Sheen. I saw it's the same outfit. She just got her name written across it.
that
And you
is
ripping
true.
people off. Come on now.
Oh my God. You telling it, Cheryl. That is true. That is true.
I seen
Oh
that
my
same
God.
jogging set on Sheen. My daughter shops at Sheen. So I seen that outfit already. What is she doing?
Well,
Come
you
on now.
already
Stop.
seen it.
She a fraud.
She's a,
Period.
she's perpetrating the fraud. That's what
Yep.
you know what I always say. They perpetrating the fraud.
Mm-hmm.
Perpetrating. You know how she's trying to do that pimp walk and perpetrating the fraud. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
doing
my
the pimp
God.
walk with the pieces she had on the runway that's not even on the website. It wasn't even on the website. All
No.
these pieces that she had on the runway. They
And
weren't on her website.
not on the website. The website fell. But did you
Period.
hear what Candy and what's her name? It was Candy and wait, I just got a message. Let me just make sure that's not whether that's Black Titanic because she's supposed to be up here.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just check to see whether that was her. Okay. But yeah, she what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Go ahead. I lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me.
Yeah, she's perpetrating a fraud one there, putting all these high prices up there. She's vintage. The only vintage thing about Sheree is her age. She's
That's
not
it.
she's not Michael Kors. She's not Gucci. She's not Louis Vuitton. She's not Valencia. She's not that. So why are you putting up there? Melody don't even charge those prices like
Mm-mm.
the top prices she's charging. She
No.
don't charge prices on her clothes like that.
Mm-mm.
She's a
No.
and then you
Mm-mm.
don't let people know, hey, by the way, this is Sheen. These
Right.
clothes made, and then the stylist, the stylist or the creator that she did have to do the clothes, to sew the clothes, she didn't pay him. He
And
put her
everything
out.
that she had at the reunion was taken. You remember when they brought out that
Yeah,
all those clothes on
yeah,
that rack?
yeah,
They passed them out to everybody.
yeah. At the
When the
reunion,
show was over, Candy and Drew and a few more people said everything that they got was taken back.
yeah, it was, sure
It was
was.
taken back. And they didn't get anything.
Sure.
And she talking about it wasn't her nothing that she had to do with. When you got your name on it saying this is your line that you just
Exactly.
and you got she by Sheree on it, that is your problem. That is your problem. That is your responsibility.
And then
Yeah.
she always lying. When she lying because she starts all that stuttering. When
Yeah.
she's lying, so
She
she lies
stutters
a
and
lot.
overtalks people.
Huh.
She does a Marceau. Marceau. Remember how Marceau do? Whenever
Mm-hmm.
whenever you know the truth and he trying to shut you up real quick because
Yep.
he don't want nobody to hear, he's
Mm-hmm.
that's what she was doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, oh my God. You can tell them con artists for a mile away.
She going so
You can
hard for
tell.
Martell. Oh, please.
Right, right. Let me go ahead and just say a few welcome the rest of the people. I'm going to play this video for the people that didn't say it, Cheryl, and then we're going to break it down. We're going to
Okay.
break it down. Because we know oh Lord, Sheree. I think she is so embarrassed over this here. She don't know what to do. That woman's probably hiding and probably just working out the stress off, get the stress off her. She's probably working out. Let me see. The knots may have 2 pennies to rub together. You're right about that. They got about 2 pennies. Martell is just broke over there. Jeanette Stewart. Thank you, Jeanette, for coming into the Pink House. The IRS will be knocking at their doors for the taxes on those millions. Yeah, I tell you, somebody, why would you do that when you can easily get, you're claiming you got a $20 million and the Scots claiming they got how many million share was that 10 or 7?
I think didn't they say 14? I think
14.
14 mil.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. I'm not
I
sure. I
know
don't want to. I don't want to
Tisha
lie.
said she had so many millions and Marceau said he had a different amount of millions.
Right. The
But they were
snots.
married, right?
Right. They claim they're millionaires. The snots. They claim they're millionaires. Where? I don't know.
Where I would love to see what their taxes look like, because I'm just saying. And thank you, Impetitious, for coming into the Pink House today. Happy Wednesday, Miss Black Tanic and everyone. Thank you for coming in. We're still waiting on Miss Black Tanic to show up. I just hope she didn't fall asleep on me and everything. And today is Wednesday. I always forget. It says, Patricia said, they say Martell didn't invite Candy in Todd. Just he's jealous of it. Everybody knows he's just jealous of Todd. He is so jealous of Todd. To be honest, to me, I'm going to just say this. Todd, to me, looks better than Martell.
You sure do.
He does. He may not have all the muscles and everything, but he looks better to me. He's much better looking. Martell looks like he in age 10 years.
And if I'm
overnight,
not mistaken,
actually.
right? If I'm not mistaken, I think Candy and what's her name, Drew, and all of them, they were at the Beyonce concert anyway. If I'm not mistaken,
they was having, and they had on the Beyonce metallic, what is that, silver outfits?
Yeah.
Yes, they was rocking it.
Right. So if I had a choice of being seen with Martell and Sheree fraudulent self, or going to see Beyonce, and I'm a beehive, I'm going to see Beyonce.
I'm going to see Beyonce. Yes, I want to be at Sheree around Dusty Martell.
Right. And Sheree. Oh, please. Frauds.
There's no comparison. Beyonce or Sheree?
Beyonce.
Beyonce all the way. Oh. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm going to play this for everybody. Guys, I'm going to play this video for you all. This is the one that you got Sonia. Then you're going to have Sheree in the middle. Just you're going to see her just trying to shut Sonia down. And then you got Marlo. Marlo agrees with Sonia at first. And then all of a sudden she switched to Sheree, talking about I guess you ought to know each other that long, but he's still doing the big D energy now. Okay, Marlo would not put up with that. Any man that's going to be taking her out and she's going to be around and in public with talking about that's her man, and then he's saying, "Oh, that's just my friend. Oh, just my friend, girl." Don't not once have you ever claimed her.
And Marlo can't talk because word on the curve from what Kenya was saying. She slept with white men for money, or she slept with old white men for money. So she ain't doing nothing for no money. She's getting money.
That is true.
Allegedly.
Girl. Okay. And just remember, everything is alleged, but we're gonna play this, and let's hope you two don't shut me down before, because I'm gonna play some of the I'm gonna play some of it. Okay, you all ready for this? If you all haven't seen it, this is the birthday party. Patricia T said the birthday party was back in January. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I was wrong then. Okay.
Right. And that means Sheree had to live with this all that time. Oh, my Lord. And it's, and then when we see it, it's like it's coming right back up, slapping her up in the face. It's like, oh my God. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and play it. And y'all let me know if you cannot hear it. Please say so in the chat so I can turn it up a little for you. Why is it not playing? Did I leave it sitting here for too long? Let me see. Tell you what, let me bring it down and I put it back up. Okay, let me just do this. Let me remove it and see what it and then if I put it back up. Okay, guys, maybe it will work then. Let me just try it.
You guys that had a conversation. Okay, now you're on. You revealed the tea about him asking.
I don't know why it's stopping.
He didn't pay for her birthday. Just
Can y'all hear that good? Or
told you though. Girl, it was Marlo and Sonya.
if you can hear that good, put a 1 in the chat if it needs to be
Everyone
turned
thought
up.
I should have picked
I can hear it a
Will
little.
and Marlo
You
and
can?
A little.
Okay, let me see.
Sonya also thought it, and they were laughing behind.
I don't know why it keeps
They
stopping.
hanging right under your neck. They making you
Thank
think
God
that
they
they
got
so cool with you. They don't really care about you the way that you think. I'm gonna tell you who I heard it was. I heard it.
I'm not sure why it keeps stopping.
It was just a little much for anybody.
Well, guys, they got the writing at the bottom.
Come to my birthday party and not bring me a gift.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Bliss, for saying yes.
And I do this and I do that, and then you think you're gonna get your meal paid. You're not, we're
Why is
And
it?
see, I'm not sure why it keeps stopping.
not married or anything like that. Not been together that long.
Oh, thank you, Bliss. That is true. Good distortion to prevent cracks, in my opinion. You hear that, Cheryl? That's
Huh?
good.
What?
It's doing a good distraction to prevent
Whose guy paid for
me from getting strikes from YouTube.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I didn't
That's
even
true.
think about that
When it's a birthday party, people
because it's cutting out on its own and it's pausing and stopping.
Sometimes that's buffering. Could be buffering as well too.
Yeah.
let's push. Yeah. People can chip in for the birthday girl.
Well, let me ask you all. See that part where she said people would chip in? At that caliber, people in that tax bracket, just
Right.
Patricia T and Cheryl. Let me ask anybody here. Do you know who? I've never been
About like how new the relationship
around people. Well, I have been around people of that caliber. I go out with a lot of them. I'm just a tag along a lot of times because I'm with my husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're out with people, not with the fake money like because Sheree ain't got no money. She fake, okay? And Martell, they're fake. But I have been out with a lot of people. And to me, they don't even have the money that some of the people that are my husband go out with, and I'm there. I'm just there sometimes, and sometimes I do know them. But anyway, we never had anybody to piece together to pay for things. I just chip in. Who chips in? Only time I forget is when girls hanging out together and y'all just meet up and everybody chip in. Or I don't even chip in.
They
Even
were
when me and my
invited.
girlfriends go out.
Right. They
I
were
don't even chip
invited.
in. Either they pay or I pay. A lot of times it's just me and it's either me or a certain friend of mine. Either she pay for everybody or I pay for everybody. Because the rest of them never have any money. And we don't even ask them because we know it's not going to get paid. We just who's one of us going to pay. That's it. Right? We ain't got time to worry about it. So I don't understand this. You can tell Sheree is used to bum dudes, broke dudes, low income dudes. She don't understand. She's uneducated about the tax bracket. Somebody needs to pull her to the side and say, somebody needs to tell a homegirl, Sheree, let me hip you to this. You need to not say that because it makes you look stupid. If you're going to be in this tax bracket or be around these women with money, you don't say chip in. Everybody's supposed to chip in.
And Sonya's saying more so, you called us at the last minute. You invited us to this at the last minute. Right. You invited us. My husband didn't make nobody pay. Ross didn't make nobody pay when he had his birthday. People came and ate. They drank to their heart's content. That man didn't ask for one penny back. Martell ain't no man.
He's
not
no
a
man to
man.
nothing. And Todd didn't even do that. And I'm
No.
quite sure if either one of the other men was there and invited, they'll pick up the tab and think, and these men don't think nothing about it. Nothing about it. Even when my husband takes I think Sheree said, so you only had 8 people there. Somebody said you only had 8 people. Sheree had 10. It was 10 of them. What's 2 extra people? Basically the same thing. So somebody needs to educate her on when you're in that tax bracket, you don't chip in, first of all. And then you don't tell people they pay for when you invite somebody to an event or to a dinner or something, you don't expect them to pay. You pay, you invited them, or that person invited whoever did the invite, that person's supposed to pay. And if I'm wrong with this, somebody please just let me know. Because
And Martell, and you know, I don't like the fact that he asked the women to cash app him. Why you didn't go to the husbands and say anything? You scared, Martell? Are you scared?
I think so.
You're gonna
I
ask
think
women
he
to
is.
pay it back, but you didn't say nothing to the husbands. Because you know the men would have cut him up. Like how you
Cut
gonna
him
ask for
up.
money
They would
back?
have lit in on him and made him look like the clown that he is. Thank
Yeah.
you, Dee Dee, for showing up in the pink house. Thank you guys for showing up. How do you all feel about what we're talking about this Martell couldn't even pay $1,500 for somebody that he's supposed to be all up in their cookies.
Thank you.
Giving them big D energy and can't even and if you're gonna do something like this, have some money on you. I think he knew he was gonna ask for cash app because ain't nobody gonna come invite people to a dinner and then don't have no money. That means he didn't have a credit card that could have that would cover the $1,500. That means he didn't have cash in his hand, cash in his pocket or wallet, or he did not have a debit card or nothing to pay.
And
That
women
means
like
he's
Sheree,
broke.
yep, and women like Sheree, Ariane, and all of them are the biggest reason why Martell is the way he is, because you sit there and defend this low down, dirty dog, and you allow him to play you at every corner, and then this is why Martell is the way he is. He got women like Sheree, Ariane, Belinda, and all these other pick-me's that condone the stuff that Martell does.
That's right.
They don't
You're
put their foot
exactly
down.
right. And do something for me, guys. Can y'all go ahead and hit the like button? Hit the like and subscribe button when you're coming into the house. And if you got a chance to come in and forgot to hit it, go ahead and hit it now. Thank you guys for doing that for me. Dee Dee said exactly how tacky. Now that
Right.
was tacky, and I did drop the link if anybody wanted to come up and share their thoughts and talk about it as well. Patricia T said Sheree and Martell should have gone to Popeyes and call it a day. Do that Popeye. You know that's where you take coleslaw.
Exactly.
He should have took because Sheree thinks just like coleslaw. So just because she dressed a little better, she still thinks like coleslaw. She still think bottom of the barrel men. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like she just,
Bottom of the barrel.
oh
Ooh, my
my
Lord.
gosh, Jesus. I
Ooh.
wonder what advice would she give her daughter. She has a daughter maybe a few years younger than Martell.
Yeah.
What would she tell her daughter? Would she let
I
a
bet
man take
her
her
kids
daughter
just
out
looking
and
at
not?
her just doing this here, shaking their head.
Lord have mercy. Jesus. Jesus.
Let's see what Be Blessed just said. Prefix menu is needed with advance notice to invited guests. In my opinion, everybody will eat and drink the same to limit the bill. In my opinion, you're right about that. Martell, Sheree should have thought about that. But in order to think about that, you got to have the brain cells to do it. Sheree, that's why she don't ever have a storyline because her mind don't go there. It's not working. And it say Joyce said when Sheree said you didn't bring a present. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. You don't bring a present. Sonia told her she wasn't 5 years old.
Thank you. What is she, 10?
Right. That was Oh my, I was clowning over that one too. You didn't bring a present. She kept hopping on that. Girl, she gave her what? She called her the day before and told her about it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna call me the day before and tell me to come to a dinner that you're having. First of all, I mean, Sonia's a busy woman. She got a business, right? She got a son. She got a lot of people in her house. She ain't got time to be running to get a gift for somebody that last year didn't even take the first gift that she gave her. Remember at Drew's house?
Mm-hmm.
Her and Drew was the only one that gave Sheree a birthday gift, right?
Right.
She didn't, and those were some slippers from either Gucci or Versace, and she didn't even remember what those were. So I wouldn't get that help for nothing.
Right. And
Nothing.
then you should be grateful that your friends came to celebrate your special day,
Yeah,
the day of your birth, and they came to celebrate with you.
celebrate. You should be
That's
happy for
present
that.
enough for
Right.
me.
I just don't understand. Sheree, her thinking is so warped to me. She is so, I mean, she puts herself in a gutter type
Right.
situation. It's almost, but and she won't, and she picks the bottom of the barrel men.
Right.
Yeah,
Because how
I
you gonna come
just
at your
don't
friends but don't
understand.
come at him? You gonna come at your friends that they didn't buy you a gift. Did you come at Martell and say why you couldn't pay the bill? Why you couldn't foot the bill, Martell? What kind
Right.
of deadbeat are you? Why she didn't come at Martell the same way?
Thank you. Thank you. That's who she
Please.
should have became coming at Martell. I've been pissed at this, but the fact that he couldn't pay the bill. I've been, when everybody left, I've been lit into his butt. I've been let him know that is unacceptable. You'll never do this to me again. Matter of fact, don't ever invite me or none of my friends out for nothing unless you know you got money to pay.
Don't even come to my door no more. We're done. Don't even come
Right.
to my door.
And she's still talking and she's still hollering that big. I don't know where she think that this one gonna get at. That we would not find out about this. We found out about everything else. And
Yeah.
then she's still making herself look like a fool.
Talking about big D energy when that's community D. That's community D. Everybody not had that.
Oh,
She act like
yes,
she getting
Lord.
up. She act like she got a prize.
She got a prize.
She ain't got no
And it didn't
prize.
look, I'm gonna be quiet. I was gonna say it didn't look that good. Let me see, can I find that photo of it? Oh my God. It didn't look that good anyway. You know, I don't know what what she what she's looking for.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, is that bad of me to say that it didn't? I'm gonna be quiet on that one. It just didn't look like nothing.
I have seen some men that'll make Martell look like dog meat.
Oh
Please,
my Lord. I'm gonna be good, guys. I'm not gonna talk about
let me
that.
find about Martell. Oh, please.
It didn't look like nothing at all. It just looked like some scribble up stuff. And
Yeah, the
when
lady
you
picking.
remember when he had those khaki pants on, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Them khaki pants. That's what did it. That's the
Oh my
key right there.
God.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
He ain't
And
all that much.
maybe that's why coleslaw is always sitting on his face.
Oh God.
You didn't hear that from me, guys. You did not hear that from me, but she do talk about that a lot. She do. Uh, Renee said Sheree probably always pay for anything for her and Martell. I think she did because remember they was in New York, and remember them walking down the street in New York just to let everybody see them together. Yep, y'all remember that,
Yeah, I remember that.
right? And so, and then they was up in the hotel room, and they was trying to front for everybody. I think
Mm-hmm.
he had something in his hand. He gave it to her so she can eat.
A cupcake,
But
a cupcake or something. Cupcake.
yeah, a cupcake. And then he wanted to take his pants off in front of her. It just that was remember, this is just acting. They were just doing a storyline to me. Just doing a story. But knowing Martell, he'll hit anything that's coming.
I know one thing. He was scared when he got to New York. I'm from New York, and you ain't coming to New York with that big D energy because you won't make it back.
You better take it back. Take his little,
exactly. He won't. You ain't
little.
coming here to New York with that. You ain't jumping in women's faces in New York. We ain't having that. We are not having it.
No, we're not having. Joyce Miles, thank you, Joyce Miles, for becoming a YouTube member. Hoop de hoo. Thank you. Joyce Miles just joined the pink room.
Yay.
Yes, she's not only in the house, she got a pink room. Yes, yes. All right. But guys, I tell you, this man is sick and sick wanna be. Sick and sick. I call him a sick puppy. He's a sick puppy. Oh, I shouldn't say puppy because my Bella tear that up. Bella, y'all know Huskies. Huskies.
I know he triple said, because congratulations to the lovely, beautiful Melody Sheree Rodgers.
Yeah.
Since
you brought up Melanie, let's talk about Melanie right quick.
She's phenomenal.
Ooh.
Oh, I love her. Oh my God.
Yes.
She's the boss. I call her the boss.
She's the boss. Yes, she's the boss lady. Boss lady. You know what? My mom used to call. My mom used to work cleaning houses, right? For this family, and she never called the woman by her first name. And I still remember the woman's first and last name. I never will forget this woman's name. My mom used to call her boss lady. That was, when I was a kid, boss lady, boss lady, and I always remember that boss lady. But Melanie, she's the boss. This woman she's not a triple threat. She is, you have to count all the, you know how a person that can sing, dance, and act, they call them a triple threat. Oh, she's more than a triple threat.
That's right. That's right. Woo. He punching the air right now because she has thrived. I'm telling you, he will never, ever in his life, ever find a woman like Melody, ever in his lifetime.
You're right. He will never do it. Never find anybody like her.
Nope.
No matter how long he searched, no matter how far he go,
never.
He ain't gonna find her. You're just gonna have to give up. Give up.
Got her new line with Jay Bolin. She's just making money hand over fist. This lady is the boss.
Yeah, she is the boss. She is the boss. And Joy says, sounds good to me, Pinkie. I know I'm gonna love the pink room. Yeah. Yes. And Patricia T and everybody said, I need to go ahead and do my pink room. What do you think, Cheryl? Should we do the pink room? Make a room in the pink house pink?
Yeah, I love pink. Yes.
Yes, I do too. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do pink. Yeah. And so let's talk about Mel. Because everybody knows right now, Mel right now, she is co-owner of a Black network. Yes, she is.
Yes.
And
I say yes.
Yes. We need to send Mel a sea of red roses to her. Remember when Martell sent her all those roses?
Yeah.
And I think she put them in the garage, or what did she do with them? Put them in the garage or put them in the trash, something like that.
I would have too. He had a listening device in there, or camera or something. Who knows?
Oh, you're right.
Please,
you're right.
I don't trust Martell. Please, I'm glad she did that.
Oh, I'm glad she did it too.
Since he recording people and everything.
Yes, one of them could have been somewhere in all those roses, somewhere.
Yep, a listening device or some kind of little small camera that you can see before your eye. You can see the little camera inside there. I'm glad she put him in the garage. She's smart. She knows what he's capable of.
You don't trust nobody like him.
No.
Oh my Lord.
Getting undressed and he watching her. Who knows with Martell? Who knows?
That's a sick snake. That snake is sick. That snake been rolling around in the grass for so long and got some fertilizer on him.
Right. I don't trust him.
Oh, I don't trust him.
Not when it comes to Melody. Nope.
No. And you know what? Think about this. Most, I don't know, have anybody seen where a lot of times when women get to when they leave those dusty men, they do leave them when they get dusty like that and no good and everything. They go ahead and pack their bags and their kids and they leave, right? A lot of times they can't take it. When you're a narcissist like he is, he and I'm not a doctor or anything, and everything is alleged. But when you're a narcissist, the way he is, a lot of times you want to go and take that revenge out on that person in a harmful way, because you got to a point she don't want you back. You and tried everything. He been trying for 3 years now. Anything to get her attention. He ain't got to the point. If you notice now, when he sees Mel, after everything it stopped working, it's not working no more. Now when he sees her, have you ever noticed he get giddy like a little teenager, a little kid?
He said when they went on the Destin trip, how nervous she make him. That he's nervous around her. He's scared of her. He's scared of Melody. He's scared of.
Right.
He's scared of the power that Melody holds
How you're telling me?
in her 2 hands.
You are so right.
He is
Oh
afraid.
My God.
He's scared. He's intimidated.
That is true. I mean, he gets sweaty. He doesn't know how to act. I mean, he freezes up around her. Now tell me, it's almost like the power that he thought he had, guys. The power that he thought he had when she walked out on him. When she left, he's in his brain cells. She's gonna come back because nobody gonna want her because she got 4 kids.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's a beautiful woman. Ain't no man a man will step over his body to get to Melody. That's how beautiful she is. Are you kidding?
I mean, they will be climbing trees in the forest to get to Melanie. Yeah. And he thought that nobody gonna want her. But look at it. Everybody wants her. But the thing about it, she don't want him.
Exactly.
And he is shaking in his boots every day that he don't see her with somebody that she's getting ready to marry. I think that man would freak out. He would pass out. We would have to go and put a thing to make his heart start pumping again. This man, I mean, he is, I don't know. I mean, during the expo, when he saw her walk in, he became that 10-year, he became like a 10-year-old kid, hiding behind the curtain, peeping out from the curtain, don't want to speak in front of her. And then when they did give him the mic, he decided he's going to walk down and let other people ask questions. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. She went on vacation out the country and met a billionaire. So that knocks down his theory that nobody want her. Met a billionaire on a trip that she took out the country. What's his name? Ali.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh Lord. And
so what
you can
tell talking about?
That you know what?
She connected with a billionaire. God is good.
And that billionaire was a nice looking man.
And he was nice looking.
Martell looked like soup chicken.
He's nice looking, and he said he had over 100 messages that came through, 100 emails or whatever that came through. I think that was Martell.
It probably was. It was probably Martell and his pigmies.
Exactly.
Serious. Probably his pygmies popping up all over the place.
Exactly. Email that man 100 times. He was butthurt. She would have. You on a trip and met a billionaire? Oh my God.
Billionaire. Let me do this, guys. I'm going to do a poll. Okay. I'm going to do this poll. So, and you see this up here, everybody. This is a poll we're going to do. Okay. Sure. Are you ready for it? You're going to help me with this poll.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So everybody, and what I want everybody to do. So this is a poll that we're going to do. You're going to put a 1 in the chat or 2. Okay. And I already know what man, Cheryl, I think I know where you stand. I'm saying I'm a number 1. Okay.
I'm number 1.
You're number 1. Okay. For 1 in the chat. If Martell should have paid for Sheree's dinner because he is giving her all that big D energy. I'm sorry I keep saying that big D energy. I'm just repeating what she said.
That is what she said.
And yeah, that's what she said, everybody. That's what she said. And then you put a 2 in the chat if he shouldn't have paid for the dinner. If you like Sheree and Martell, that he shouldn't have paid. Seem like the ones of Dee Dee. We got a one for Dee Dee. Nivea, a one. Renee, a one. May, a one. Debbie, a one.
Go ahead, ladies. I
Jean,
said, go ahead, ladies.
one. Martell, you should have paid. You should have paid because you got pie all over your face. Patricia T, one. Oh my God. We got ones floating all over the place here. One.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. One.
If you see a two in this chat, Cheryl, you please let me know because you know what? I don't even know what a two looks like.
Let me see.
If you see a two, you have to let me know because I can't, I don't know what I'm gonna just have to close my eyes if I see a two.
I don't see no twos up in here.
We ain't doing no twos up in here.
One.
So the ones got it. So the ones got it, guys. Wait now. Did somebody say a two? Cheryl.
What?
Cheryl,
I
did
don't
you
see no
that?
two. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna let you read that one.
Oh, I see a two. Oh, I see a two. Only because he knew he could not afford it.
Okay. Well, that's okay, Candy. Candy, that do make good sense. Because
Yeah,
you know he couldn't afford it.
It's opinion.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, she explained it, Candy explained it because he knew he couldn't afford it. He didn't have no money, no credit card that had at least, because even if the dinner is $1,500, you still got to pay a tip, right?
Okay, so if he knew he didn't have it, then go back to Google, whoever he had, go on Google and say he's worth 20 million. Keep it real with everybody. Don't go on that line and saying you worth 20 million. People in Atlanta, they go on live too. People in Atlanta are on social media as well. Don't go on there saying you worth millions of dollars when you know you're not.
Yep. And you know what? Somebody probably was sitting at that dinner, see that fool over there, and they already know the dirt on him, and they probably typed in his name on the Google and pulled it up. Wait, 20 million? You know how somebody Google 20 million? Oh, let me put my money away. This man worth 20 million.
Exactly. He knew he didn't have it. So
oh my God.
Saying you a millionaire.
Right. Well, Renee said he probably wanted to play big pimping, but cannot afford it. That's what he be trying to do all the time, trying to be a big pimping. He needs to stop playing big pimp. He's been trying to pimp all these women. Belinda, side chick, Sheree. He better stop trying to pimp these women.
Right. And what Martell don't get is he a pimp without the limp.
That's right. They ain't making him no
pimp
money.
With no limp, which makes you a wimp.
Yeah, he's girl. Yes, he is. Oh, he is big. He think he's big pimping. Y'all got to remember when you seen him in that pink suit, and then when he wore that little doing his clothing line, he had on that little checkered, pink short pants with a suit coat, and the coat was too small almost.
Because people on social media is going to believe what you say. Just like we thought that at first, initially, that he was the one who was the breadwinner. Then we find out it was Melody the whole time who was the breadwinner. He got to stop lying.
I knew all along. You know why? Because when I watched the season from day one and never missed an episode, right? When I would see Melanie sitting in the office all the time and she was making deals, and I used to say when I first saw the show, I said to myself, "This woman is she's a boss."
No, he didn't fool me, but some people thought that he was the breadwinner. He never fooled me at all.
He never fooled me. I looked in those crocodile eyes of his, and I saw nothing but the devil when I looked. And I didn't like him the first day. I couldn't stand to look at him in the face. And then what really I couldn't stand is when he called a woman a peasant. I don't like her song. She's a little trailer. Ooh, I just can't stand her. She's I just don't like her. But I couldn't stand the fact that he would call and then saying that's why he got a wife and a peasant all at the same time. I'm thinking, wait now, even the doctor knew that didn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah, he asked him. He asked him, what does he consider peasantry? And he
Right.
said low class.
Low
And I
class.
gotta agree with him. Ariana is low class. I'm
She
be
is
honest.
low
She is
class.
low class. She is. She
She
is.
is low class.
She
Now
is.
she claimed that now. She claimed that. Plus she got she got an award for side chick of the year. She got that award. And she, you know, she got her award. She didn't have to walk across the stage or nothing. It was just given to her. And she should be happy she got an award. And she was called low class. So she can accept it and just define it and just make it turn that into something positive. You know what I mean? She can take
Right.
that and say, I may be low class. He think I'm a peasant. He think I'm low class, but I'm going to try to be somebody. She can do that, you know?
Well, it's
Not
10
that I
years now.
care.
It's been almost 10 years. So I don't know. It's been almost 10 years. That's almost a decade. What's she waiting for? I don't know.
Sure, we got to give her some hope. Give her some hope.
Woo!
Keep hoping
Not
up.
me. Not me. Not me.
You know, I don't care whether she gonna stay where she's at because she's happy in her position. She's
You don't
happy being a side chick.
right. You don't come after another man's wife and
No,
act like she did something wrong and get on the internet and try to and call yourself disrespecting her and then think that somebody should show you grace. I'm not showing her no grace. Period.
oh no, she get
Period.
no grace from me.
Period. Then I'm hearing about
Period.
the revenge piece that she was involved in. No, she
Oh
got no
yes,
grace
let's
for
get
me.
around to that. Let's get around to that.
No.
Look what Dee Dee said. Pink without the limp.
Exactly. Pimp without the limp. That's what he is. That's my favorite line for him.
Oh,
He's a
you
pimp
know what?
without the limp.
Gosh, I want to do a short on my tablet again. I got to do another one. I need to do another one. You know, I love to do my little shorts on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got to do another one. I don't know what it is. If y'all can think of something, I don't know. We're gonna think of something because I'm gonna do another short. Why don't I pretend like I'm him and have some fake money? Oh yes, shooting out of the gun like and do two of them like this here and put a thing across me, dress like him, and put a thing across me, and pretend like I got 20 million. Yeah. And then have Bella or Coda, my dogs, come walk up and pretend like they're the RRS coming to get me because I haven't paid my money for the 20 million, my taxes on it.
You sure, Miss Peggy, you want to wear them tight pants? You said you want to look like
those pants may be too tight.
they're gonna have to be pretty
if I
tight.
do have them on, I got to have no socks on.
And
No socks.
And them
And
doodle
the
brown.
loafers got to be dusty looking.
Yeah, them doodle brown
Old
shoes
and
you be
dusty.
wearing. Them
Yeah, I may
stinking.
have to go to the Salvation Army and find some old and dusty that look like his.
Those stinking doodle brown shoes he got on too.
No, he been wearing those shoes since first episode. Have you ever noticed that? Those the same shoes he wore all the time.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my Lord. I don't know what. Hotel is a pen. Is that a pen billionaire? No, pen non-billionaire. Okay, he's a pen non-billionaire. Am I saying that right, Cheryl? Pen non-billionaire.
Billionaire. Let me see. It's in the chat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey guys, I did let me just drop the link just in case if somebody have anything to say. I just dropped it for you. Let me see. What does the list says?
This such thing.
Did you want to read this one again?
Martell is a broken air. Martell is a broken air.
A broken air. Oh my God. Bag around his eyes and bow legs. He do have bags. Let me see, can I find that picture of him? Y'all, this picture, he's looking, he's so sad looking. He had lost his last friend.
He got bags in his eyes because he's been up all night tossing and turning. He can't sleep. Melody continues to keep prospering. And it's killing him. It's eating up all the energy.
Y'all seen this picture here? Can y'all see that good, Cheryl?
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
This is
oh God.
Don't he look bad?
He looks horrible.
This is what he looks like now. And Coleslaw, Sheree, and Belinda supposed to be taking care of him. Now this is what he looks like.
Yeah, that's the pimp with no limp. Yeah, that's him
This is the pimp, guys.
with no
This
limp.
is the pimp with no limp, with ashen shoes. Most pimps, they tend to have some nice looking shoes on and some socks, don't they?
Yeah, and driving nice cars.
Right.
Please.
They do. What I don't see
Please.
none of that for him. Where did his go?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I don't know. I do not know. I'm telling you.
His is gone.
He's
Look,
just pitiful.
his is gone. Debbie said Martell is a broken air. Broken air.
Yeah, that's what I read. He's a broken there.
Broken air. Oh my God. We're gonna have to coin one of those. We're gonna have to coin one of those.
It doesn't make any
Martell
sense.
can make a lot of money on one of those t-shirts saying I'm a pimp with no broken air or something like
I'm the
that.
pimp with no limp. That's it.
Pimp with no limp. And then put on the back broke. Put pimp with no limp on the front and then put broke on the back. Oh, hi, ADR. ADR is in the house. Thank you, ADR, for stopping in. And then we got Debbie came in, and then we got who said that?
Hi, Debbie.
Yes. Look what did Renee said. Use that picture from Sonia's husband birthday party, Mr. Big Pimping. I like that, Debbie, a broken air pimp. Oh my God.
I like that too.
Oh, Ross's birthday party. Remember at Ross's birthday party, he had that hat on?
Yeah.
He was the only person that was looking like he's going to the Arctic or something, like it's freezing cold. He was out of place. He had this big round, what do you call that hat he had on? Was it a brim or something? What do you call it?
Yeah, one of them rim hats, like they call them Mac Daddy hats, or what they want.
Mac Daddy hat. He had on his Mac Daddy hat and then had on a coat. He had on a wool coat or something. Oh, girl. I wish I had a big coat. I should go back there and look in the closet and see do I have a big coat and put on a hat so y'all can see what he was looking like.
And did he have a gift? Did he have a gift for Ross? Did he have a gift?
Thank you. He didn't have a gift. Did Sheree have a gift? No.
But she talking about somebody should have gave her one.
Thank you. So I closed my case. We closed our case, Cheryl. Guys, let's just say this. So, Sheree did not have a gift when she went to Ross' party.
Sure
Martell did not have a gift. We closed our case. What do you say, Cheryl? I closed my case on
case
that
closed.
Case closed.
Or as Melody would say,
I'll take my fork and do.
Yep.
Case
or as
closed.
Melody would say, checkmate.
Checkmate. Melon is playing chess, and they still playing checkers from the dollar store. He had picked up a checker board game from the dollar store, and Melanie probably ordered one so fancy from one of them high-end stores with the ones with look real beautiful, the black ones with the white ones, and she had ordered hers.
Melody is.
Oh my God.
She made him look so stupid. I'm telling you, Melody made him look stupid.
So stupid. And he's really gonna be I can't wait, Cheryl, is when he get back to Huntsville. Because she's she owns a network now, right?
Yep.
Ooh, Lord,
he's really gonna be punching the air. Oh my God.
I have to keep this arm kind of down. I just went to the doctor. I've been going to the doctor almost every other day for this thing.
Yeah, what's the matter? What's the matter with it?
I had 6 x-rays now. 6 x-rays on this.
Oh, God.
Yes. And I got to go in and get 2. I'm having 2 MRIs done. One tomorrow and one Friday.
Are you in pain or is it?
Yes, I am. But that's why I got my pain medication. Okay. Yes, I do. I take it right before I get on. I really do.
Good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Get better.
It's bad. Bad. So they're trying to it's just bad. It's just bad. But I'm working with it. They wanted to put a sling on it today. So I can, but no, I'm not doing that. So I don't have one. I opt out of that. right?
Yeah.
And let me see. We're going to show the thing. I put it on a smaller one because the other one is just too big and bulky that they gave me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to be good. They trying to. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
I
If
hope it
y'all
gets
see
better
me
though.
looking jacked up, you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, she jacked up right now." Yeah, but this is all from a phone.
You fell? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, I did. I fell.
Oh my
Um,
God.
yeah, I took a hard fall, so we're still working on it. And I fell on my right side, so yeah, we're
Oh.
still working on it on concrete. I
Oh
need to, like my
God.
husband and kids say, you need
Oh.
to stay, you need to sit down sometime.
Yeah, be careful, Mama. Be careful. Like,
I
oh
know.
God.
You will not believe this. Just what's it, over the weekend? I was up on top of the bar in the media room.
Mm-hmm.
My husband looking at me like I'm crazy. I tell you, I know. I was dancing up there.
What? Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
oh,
up on the bar.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the room is dark.
oh, Lord.
I know. They tell me all the time. I'm always somewhere doing something, or jumping on somebody's back, or jumping on somebody, my kids, or somebody. I need to stay down. But anyway,
Yeah. Ain't that wrong? Want to be a little sexy?
you know what?
Go do a little sexy dance.
Or the dogs are
But be
attacking me.
careful, though.
I
Oh,
know. I'm going to be careful, guys. I just
oh.
want y'all to know why you see me with this all the time on, and but I'm working it. I'm working this thing. Oh, Renee said, let me see what she said. Pinkie, I pray all goes well in the name of Jesus.
Yeah,
Thank
me
you.
too.
You know what? I'm always doing something. I'm, al-
Hope it
I'm
gets
always
better.
doing something. I can't ever just be still. That's what my husband, he looks at me sideways all the time. It's like, and he's the type of guy that don't think nothing in the world is funny. Nothing. He's, no matter what I do, is never funny. He just looks at me. Okay. Now I said, that's not funny. He said, no. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's why I have to have my dogs. They think everything is funny. Everything I do is funny to them. Okay, but let's get back to this. Let me see. Mermaid, absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. Okay, thank you, May. And let me see. Miss Pinkie, don't speak that into the atmosphere. God got you. Yeah, he do. He
That's
got
right.
me.
That's right.
Thank you. He got me. I'm gonna zoop, zoop, zoop. Yeah, we're gonna find out. I'll find out a little more tomorrow. And I got because I got several appointments set up. We just pray that we don't have to do. My thing is I just don't want surgery. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing it. Okay, that's my stand on it, Cheryl. We
Yeah,
ain't doing that.
that's right. That's right.
We ain't doing that. I think that's my only problem. I don't want that. Um,
Right. Right.
and that's Patricia said for me.
Patricia. Patricia
T.
T.
I don't
Patricia
know what
T.
to say right now. I love
Patricia
it
T.
all the pieces are hot. Let me see. Let's see what ADR said today. ADR always got something good to say. Acts like,
Yeah.
yes. Let me see. He acts like he has anesthesia.
Amnesia.
Amnesia. He said he's so lost in space. Wouldn't put it past him to try to shop a sloppy and little Chucky show on Neva. No. Oh, I forgot. I can say it, but I can't think of it right now. TV show, Network. No, he's not going to
Nubian.
get near that
Nubian.
network.
Nubian. Nubian
Nubian TV. Just
TV.
my opinion, but I don't think Mel would let him near that TV show.
Yeah. Right.
Nothing that network. Because once you get him on, he gonna turn this. He gonna start turning. Oh, we back together. He'll do an interview. Yeah, we got a great relationship. I just talked to Mel today,
Oh,
and
please.
we're on good. We're good. You know how he'll lie.
Mm-hmm.
And Mel be sitting there looking at,
And they're gonna walk right into a trap.
right.
They're
He'll
gonna walk
say
right
it in
into a
a
trap.
heartbeat.
They'll be served right there at Nubian TV. You've been served for the
You've been
revenge piece.
served.
Now,
There's a lot of them need to get served.
please.
We got a whole lot of them that need to be served. And somebody needs to help Letitia and Marceau get served.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, guys, don't forget I'm not that all the TV state, not TV, yeah, TV stations and newspapers and stuff, and people with the powers to be in Huntsville, they, I don't think they're reading the paper. I don't think they're watching TV. I don't think they're into social media. They need to be, because Scots are all over it, saying that they are millionaires and 10 million and 17 million, and they scamming the community allegedly. And Martell 20 million, and then also he got this tape that's running around, the RP tape. I think somebody need to. I think they need to be in tune to social media. I really do.
There's a profile of Coleslaw claiming that she's worth $3 million.
Yeah, she says she's a millionaire.
It says she's a certified nurse. I thought it was registered nurse.
Yeah,
She needs to get it together.
but she's on. Isn't she on public assistance?
Yeah, I said I would. That's what I said. I said I know public assistants would love to hear about that. That you were worth $3 million.
Would love to hear about that. And
Section 8 too.
Oh yes, I think that's the crime, isn't it? To have you getting all this public assistance.
She put this stuff out.
Yeah,
she need to drop them zeros, because in my opinion, she only worth $3. And I don't think she's even worth $3.
$3, and she make it maybe $10 for one of those pieces of clothing, because I don't think anybody would pay over $10 for it.
But there are some people buying it, and I don't get it.
I don't get it.
You wash the clothes once, and then you can't wear it no more.
Yeah, I just don't get it either. Let's see what May said. Aunt Debbie, my daughter told me, Mommy, you don't need to buy any more clothes. And my husband said he was retired. He retires in January the 1st, 2024. His wallet is closed. I hear that. That's coming up soon, January 2024. We're in August. That's coming up soon, May. Oh, yes. Oh, gosh. I don't even have a wallet to open. Oh, Lord. Let me see. Let's see what Joyce is saying. Remember, Mel moves very much in salons. She has it with those chess pieces. Yes, she does. She always moves in salons. Oh, yes. Do you have anything to say about that, Cheryl, how Mel moves as well? Cheryl, can you hear me? I think Cheryl.
I'm sorry. Hello, I'm sorry. I was on mute. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mel is making boss moves. She's moving them chess pieces. She's already checkmate already. She already.
Yeah, she is.
She already did, because she's successful, beautiful, smart, strategic. Yeah. And she left Martell. That's the best thing in her life she could have possibly did. She is free from him. She is free of him. Of him. No more trying to control her. No more trying to mold her, trying to tear her down to make himself look good. She is done with him. Stick a fork in her. She's done. That's it. She's done with him. He's done. He fumbled the bag.
Oh, yes.
He lost millions.
Ooh,
his wife got millions. He just messed his whole life up.
Yeah, I think that's his biggest regret. I really do feel that. That's probably his biggest regret. Let me bring Debbie up. I see you sitting there, Debbie. Thank you for coming up to the house. Hello, Debbie.
Thank you for having me.
You are
good
welcome.
to see you, Miss Pinkie. How you? I'm praying for your arm. We don't want surgery. We want you to heal naturally. Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Debbie. And now I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Debbie, the queen.
Yes, Debbie. What do you think, Debbie? Tell me what you're thinking about all this.
I think Martell is an idiot. I seen mailing them pretty clothes. Ain't no way to let her get away. Smart, brilliant, absolutely gorgeous. Take care of the kids, the house, make the money, cook the bacon, and you left for a peasant who want to sit on the couch and put on some cheap lip gloss and twirl her hair. Oh Lord have mercy. That man crazy. He dumb as they come. Ain't no way in the world. And now she done left you and look how she blossomed, getting blessings everywhere. She's a co-owner of a television network and he can't even mow the lawn. I know he's somewhere kicking himself.
You know what? He's probably in London having a fit up in that hotel.
Oh, he back. He ain't had enough money to stay in London that long. It's expensive over there.
Oh my God! I mean, he's probably. I bet there's nobody he's gonna go and talk to his mom and tell his mom all these lies. Oh, you know, she did this and she did that and she. Oh Lord! And I bet his mom just shaking his head, looking at him like, "You fool! Why did you do what you did? You and just me and you both. We're gonna be broke all of our life. I'm gonna have to work mop these floors forever because of your stupid butt. Couldn't keep your stuff in your pants." Oh my Lord!
If I was his mom, I wouldn't say nothing to him. I just wouldn't let him in my house. You that dumb.
Look, change the locks. You can't even get in.
Oh, Debbie.
No, you can't come in. You that he done slow it down. Now I wouldn't let him in, Cheryl. He ain't coming in. He ain't getting no water. He can't use the bathroom, and he cannot sleep, and he cannot stay overnight. He can't even visit.
God.
So then that means he have to go sleep at Coleslaw house.
I can't wait to sleep at the shelter up the street, down up there.
Oh my Lord! I mean, he from that bag big time.
Oh, Debbie, I'm telling you.
And then I carried that lady out for a birthday dinner and don't have no money to pay and invite all her friends.
You know what I thought? He thought he looks.
Yeah.
I guess he thought he's gonna smooth them. You know, like he do all them other women, smooth them out of their money. You know how you do? He can smooth 20 laying out of blender. He can smooth coleslaw and he can smooth Sheree. He gonna smooth them out of their money.
And both of them some dingbats. They ain't no women. He can't smooth nobody out their money. Because if he could, he'd have a pocket full. And his pockets got nothing in them but left. He broke. He can't smooth nobody.
Oh my God.
And she's stupid too, because if she done had no money to bag up him not having no money, I'd have stayed at home. I wouldn't even went and invited them people out and say, come on to my birthday party. I'm having a birthday dinner. I'm inviting you. And no, I can't pay for them people.
Exactly.
But you know what? Sheree don't her brain cells don't go that far. You got to remember, she don't think very well.
She don't think at all, because if she thought he had some money to pay for their dinners, now she see with egg on her face. That's embarrassing, sitting in the restaurant and your man don't have no money and you don't have no money and he asking folks for cash apps to pay for the bill. That's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
I would never go out with him again. I would have slapped him. I would have left that restaurant. I'd have hit him so hard he could never take me out again. Never, ever. Nowhere, not even the Burger King. I don't want to go.
You see, this is what he left mail for.
Oh God.
Oh, this is what he left mail for.
Jesus.
What is that? Nothing.
Exactly.
That's his coleslaw. That's his 15%.
So
that's just like saying she's 0%. When you go into the when you go to those percentages and these men be talking about you 80 and all this, 0 to 20 is a 0.
Right. But wait now, she was 15. I think that was what, 3 years ago? So that 15, she probably about 2% or 1% now. Or
no,
0,
she's a negative 0. She's a negative 0. She ain't got nothing going
what
on.
He left mail for. Oh my God.
He's 0%.
Oh my God. He left all of that. I mean, he loved to live that lifestyle, right? That nice lifestyle. He would never be living it.
Please.
I bet he's somewhere kicking himself now. Mel got a television network. Now he talking about some suits. This lady done did 2 or 3 collaborations with Jay Bolin on clothes, and they all done sold out. And he ain't made a tie. He ain't made a tie.
He haven't made nothing. He haven't done nothing.
The Eminem
Nothing.
The Eminem kids
He didn't make no suit, no tie. He ain't even got a pattern.
What about his underwear? Remember his underwear line?
He ain't even got no underwear line. That costs money. He don't have that either. He don't have nothing he said he was gonna have. He don't even have the wine.
He don't have nothing.
He don't have nothing.
Well, Lord, I just love it because this man, he betted on this coleslaw like she was gonna just keep him in the limelight, keep him looking good.
Please, Tank will be grown and
keep herself looking good. And now he's standing over there looking crazy. Yeah. I wish I could just see him right now and just be laughing at him till I fall out.
I'm talking
He lucky he don't know me. I would talk about him so bad. I would tell him like his mama should have been told him. She over there, well, son, you a good man. That's all right. I say, you ain't no good man. You broke as a joke, and that lady getting richer. You done messed up big time.
Big time.
And
Yeah.
I be cussing him out from here to, he will never come back to my house no more.
Right.
He will never come back no more.
That was the problem there. She kept telling him how good the man he was. He's doing right. And she fed him those lies, and he believed them.
Telling you.
And
now look where he at. Now look where he at, because lies don't pay no bills. He can't pay his bills.
Look.
He can't.
He had messed up this here. He just messed it up.
Marlene was like, God, I was drinking the best liquor, the best wine.
Yeah, you saw her on the yacht. She was drinking all that good whiskey and talking about I got my cup. I don't want to hear this right now. Drinking up all them folks' liquor. She don't even drink that stuff. She just drinking to be drinking. That's a shame.
I'm telling you.
What do ADR say? Let's see. Patricia, dumbest criminals, allegedly. You're right. Everything we said is allegedly. I just remember that her teasing him about mounting that TV. What TV? Mounting a TV. Did he mount the TV and believe that there was a brand new chandelier in the kitchen like area? Can it be this easy to catch a thief? Mounting a TV.
Yes. She talking about Marceau. When Marceau was fixing up that little house, and he had a beautiful chandelier he brought out there. And that should have went to that lady's. It looked like it should be in a clinic. It don't even look like a house chandelier, but that's probably what she talking about. And he had it over there talking about, look what I got. And that lady didn't get her chandelier. Marceau, in my opinion, allegedly, Marceau done stole that lady's chandelier and put it in his own house.
Ooh,
that is true.
What?
Yes, because the doctor said that he had a chandelier. He bought a chandelier with her money.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he have a chandelier? And they don't live that lifestyle to be having a chandelier in those little dusty houses that he be renting out.
The snots are crooks. They are crooks. The snots.
Look how he went and painted that. Look how he went and painted that car yellow with his country tail.
Right. You know what? He want people to think he bought a new car. When got another car.
Right. He had that Lamborghini. That's a Lamborghini.
What? I don't know what it is, but it's ugly. And
it
heels too.
It is.
And sitting up with his shirt wide open so people could see his breast. There's no woman interested in that. He look a hot mess, I tell you.
I got a picture of him with his breasts hanging. And I don't know if I put it up on this live. I really
with no bra.
But he's at the beach. Now let me ask you: if a man is at the beach with no shirt on, with his breast, that's just the way he's made with his breast hanging. Is that against the? Is that criminal?
He just looks so nasty. Yeah, it's criminal. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm not gonna put it up. Now, if he had a fine chest, it'll be okay, right?
Not for me. I like my son. I don't care what he had. I don't like him. I don't want to see nothing he got. He might be done stole somebody else's chest. I don't trust him. He be gonna stole somebody else's chest. No.
You're probably right. He probably put, take a picture
Yeah, I
and put
wouldn't
his
want
head
my
on it.
soul. I don't care what he look
Digitally
like.
put his head on it.
He look greasy, smelly, and he look like he stank. And he just a slimy, grimy type of man to me.
Exactly.
And that's
Well,
just my opinion of him. I
I'll tell
I
you
don't like them
mine
Scott.
too.
I agree, Debbie.
Well, Tisha thinks she stank too. I want to say
Yeah, she
stank.
stank. Well, allegedly they said she stank downstairs. I don't.
Yeah.
She's all them.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it's all over the Huntsville streets. That's exactly.
That's what I
she's a
heard
stank.
too. That's what I heard too.
That's that's the word going around town that she got a skank
Yeah,
down there.
like,
Right?
She smelled like
He
sanitation.
looks stank himself.
Yeah, she smelled like sanitation. That's what I heard.
Yeah, Joyce.
And she ran buying Beyonce tickets and won't buy nothing out that feminine women's aisle. That's where she needs to be at the store.
She needs to be at
that Beyonce concert. Over there stinking. She should have been in the Walmart buying something for her body. But downstairs, take care of them odors.
Instead of trying to sell that Stormy's fake line of fake hair care products, hair care products with her later on, she needs to be trying to get a chemist to try to make some hygienes for her that maybe she will like and maybe somebody else may like it too. That would be a good thing for her.
Yeah, Stormy got them snakes over there. She can take some snake oil and mix it up. Maybe she can bathe in that. Lord have mercy, them folks coming over there.
I can't take it.
These some low down, dirty scandal.
But I told y'all one fool was storming them balls. Remember I told you that, sir? That lady doing some words crap. She got them snakes over there kissing on them and doing all that stuff with them bowls and goats and things. I don't want nothing she got. I wouldn't even come to her house. I don't care about no party. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want nothing she got. I don't trust that lady. I'm cool with all that.
No,
me neither.
And her mom already looked like she's the devil himself. Just allegedly, in my opinion, she do look like the devil and everything. But she was in a club kissing on her snake. She had the snake wrapped around her hands and kissing on the snake.
Yeah, child.
Now I don't even understand how they let her in the club. A nightclub where there's plenty of people with their drinks and everything and having a good time. And she's sitting there with a snake. I'd have been out the door. Give me my money back. I'm gonna find it here.
Right.
I know.
Give me my money back, and I'm gone.
I want my money back now. I'm gone now. That snake get loose and bite somebody and everybody in trouble. I got to go.
I don't know. Stormy's a weirdo. She's a weirdo.
She weird, and then they had somewhere, allegedly, they say her mama was doing some kind of witchcraft. And she running around with them bowls and all these crazy animals and doing all this weird stuff. I don't know what them folks doing, but I sure don't want to be bothered with them. I don't want to meet them. I don't want none of her products. I don't want to be bothered with her or her mom. And I don't care to see them on TV. They can take them off Love and Marriage today, and I wouldn't miss them.
Exactly. I would not miss it. Exactly. And you know what? I probably even have popcorn and a drink and some candy and everything sitting there like I'm at the movie theater. Just enjoying myself, watching them go. It's like, ooh, hallelujah. Ooh, I'd be just glad when they all are gone. So this show, I don't care if the show don't ever come back because I know, but whatever Mel says, that's what we're going to do. But Mel is moving on, seems like, but we don't know for sure. We just like she moves in silence, she'll let us know. But
and she said, when God say go, she gonna go.
Right. They all gonna have to go find jobs. Real jobs.
And when she tell me God say go, I'm turning from that child and I'm not gonna look back. Now what I want to look at is them beautiful hats. Now Melly look pretty in those clothes. Did you see the new collection?
Yes, I did.
She's killing it. She's killing it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I saw them yesterday. Didn't they come out yesterday? Or was it the day of her? Was it yesterday? Her new collection.
I think I started seeing them yesterday, and I saw some more today.
Yeah, I saw some.
And them hats are everything.
Yes. Ooh, they are beautiful. I can't wait to see them all. And you know what? That's just eating. You know, Tisha can't copy this. She can't copy the network, being a co-owner of a network.
And
She
they've been
can't
mighty.
copy that line, clothing line. She can't copy none of that. What's she gonna do?
And they've been mighty
I hope
quiet.
she don't buy some. I hope she don't buy some so I could get in there and get me that hat. Tisha don't need to buy nothing to Mel. Go on over there to the Ross, over there to that shop you go to, wherever she go and get them little bitty clothes. She need to keep on going there. This is not for her.
Exactly.
Male clothes is not for Tisha. Go on now. Go on somewhere. Go on
Exactly.
to the Trendy City or the thrift store or wherever you go. Go on now. We want classy women in these clothes that know how to bathe so they can smell nice and look good in them.
Yes, we do. We want somebody that knows how to make the clothes look good and make the clothes look beautiful. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me I haven't edited this at all. Let me you all see our mail? Look at her. Now that's class.
Beautiful and classy. That's what I'm talking about. Black
clean. She look clean. Look at her feet. Her feet are clean.
Beautiful
Tisha was
feet.
at the concert with them boots on with them dirty feet.
Oh Lord. Let me
at least get a pedicure when you put on sandals. Get a pedicure. Like get your feet together. Tisha.
Look at Mel feet. Mel feet clean and pretty. She look like she smells good. Look at her. She's smelling good. She real clean. Tisha ain't even took no bath before she went to that concert. Put on them shoes, didn't even wash her feet. That's embarrassing.
No. And look, Mel just and see, Mel knows how to wear her clothing. Tisha, she's like Martell. What clothes that look like she ain't stolen from somebody else because they are not her size? That's Letitia. I don't know.
She got to take a bath. See, Tisha don't start off right. She don't bath and get them feet done. When you seen her at that Beyonce concert in them boots, you should have seen them feet. I wouldn't have went nowhere like that with my feet looking like that.
I'm telling
everybody's been talking about those feet.
Yeah,
everybody.
You going to a
they was dirty.
You going to a
her heels was dirty. Her toes look dirty. When you go get your feet done, you're supposed to have them scrub your toes so they look clean. Her feet look dirty.
Her feet. They are dirty.
My feet would have been dapped.
You know what? She be trying, but she don't know how to try. She tries, and she fails at every time. It's just not her. She needs to get her own, try to find a style that works well for her or something. And she needs somebody that a stylist, because the way she's doing it don't look right. Whatever she's doing, it ain't right.
They're all gonna fail because of how they all came after Melody. They came after her. They're gonna all fail. They're gonna all
fail.
They're not gonna.
Well, they've been failing since they started coming after Melody.
Yep.
So what Tisha needs to do? She need to go to one of them Korean places out here. They got these Korean places where they bathe and scrub you. Where rich women go.
You know the ones where you can go and they put your feet in the tank of water with the little fish in it. What do you call that? You know the ones that eat the stuff off your feet.
Right. Yeah, I'm telling you, sure they do. They said they got these Korean places where the rich women go, where them Koreans, they scrub you and clean you real good. It costs a lot of money, but they clean you real good. Maybe that's where she need to go.
Oh, have mercy.
But you know what? She needs to go where they gonna eat the what do you call that stuff on your feet? The calluses off your feet.
Yeah. They got
where she needs to be.
They might need a jackhammer.
But you know what? Tisha is just like her mom. She don't fall far from the tree, and her mom is just like that. If one to pull them big green boots off, thigh boots that she had on that time, her feet will be looking just even worse.
They probably stink. All them just putting on them boots and shoes and they wash their feet. Their feet probably stink and they probably got odors on them. I'm telling you, she needs to go.
Oh my God. You all right. Let me
Debbie
see. I
love me some Debbie.
It's at ADR. The way that woman was describing that chandelier, it sounds like the one that was on Tisha's live. I think it was because who it was someone was talking about it on their live, that chandelier and everything. I think it's the same one. Martell need to give that woman back her chandelier. That's what he need to do.
Marcel, they need to go take the police over there and take a picture and show them people that man, that he charged that company. The company gave him that chandelier and he didn't deliver it to that lady. He put it up in his own house. Now the police need to go see that and take him straight to the jail just for that. Then they'll know that he really scammed that lady. Marcel got that lady chandelier. That lady, she showed it. And the company said they gave it to him. And she don't have it. So where is that?
Right.
No.
He need to go to jail. I need to make up one for Marceau. Because I did the one for Martell and Coleslaw. You going to jail? I need to make up one for Marceau and teach you going to jail. I think I need to do that one. Do a short on them now. You going to jail? Yeah, they going to jail.
They driving around in Lamborghinis off somebody else's money. It's not their money. They spending somebody else's money.
He's renting that from somebody. Do y'all think that's his, Cheryl, Deborah, or is he renting that?
I think he's renting it. I don't think he had that. And Kimmy, when Marceau and Tisha go down to the jail, just like Kimmy told Tisha that Maurice ain't that type of lawyer.
Yep.
I wonder what kind of lawyer he gonna be when they get down to the jailhouse.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Exactly. No. But I know one thing that. I just know one thing. Somebody gonna be going to jail. Yeah. And when they go to jail, I can't wait. I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. I'm not going to say, "Ooh, I feel so sorry." I'm not going to even say none of that. Mary Kelly, thank you for coming into the Pink House. Thank you so much, Mary. But I'm not going to feel broken up. I'm not going to feel sad. I'm not going to say, "Oh, I wish that didn't happen to." I'm not going to say none of that.
I can't wait to see Martell and Ariane go to jail. I can't wait.
Ooh, I hope they round them all up together and camp down there. Yep. I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be popcorn and be laughing.
What if they do it during the reunion? You know, since they got all those criminal, allegedly those criminal people on stage, from the BNP, from the taking the money from the community, the chandelier, from the doctor, from the rebuilding the barbershop. What if they're all sitting there waiting and Stormy for her threatening someone that we love very much? Exactly. What if they all wait until they get at the reunion and then they come out and let the producers know we got to take people in. We got warrants.
Ooh, that's tea. That is tea.
That'll be the best show they ever had.
I'm telling you, that'd be the best show in the world.
I think we would be able to talk about that for a whole year because they would be going in and out and trying to get bail and everything. Lord, Lord.
And they can catch Carlos King right on down there with him because he done did something too. Can't him up down there too.
Oh, yes. I forgot about him. Yes. Because he knew about the RP tape too, allegedly. Ooh, everybody on that stage knew about it and everybody probably seen it. And probably a lot of people got probably knowing Martell, you know, because he's not the brightest person. Him and Side Chick, they probably sunned it to them too.
No, but but what he gonna do is she stole it out my phone. I don't have anything to do with it. She stole it from my phone. She's jealous of my ex-wife. We already know what my talk about. He gonna throw her under the bus so fast. Her head ain't gonna spin.
She gonna get down there and go to talking though, Cheryl. She gonna go down there and tell us the most stuff they done did. She gonna get him more time and her too. When she get to talking, she gonna get everybody 1,000 years. Watch her. She gonna do that kind of talking.
Exactly, because she already done talked part 1 through 4. She already talked already and said Martell put her up to it. She already said it already. She already
Yeah.
talked
Right,
about it. So
right. You know, if she told that lady, that content creator, that, what she gonna tell when she get under in the interrogation room with the police and they talking about she gonna get some years? She gonna start singing like a
she
canary.
gonna sing like
That
a canary.
bird
Come
Yep,
no
on,
sound.
canary.
yep. Sure is. Sure is.
Yeah, she's gonna be talking.
Sure
Oh
is.
Lord, I
And you
can
know
hear
the
it now.
first one that tell on everybody, they get a little time off their sentence. So she gonna start talking.
Exactly.
And you know, they're gonna look at it and say, well, she ain't so bright. She's gonna tell us everything that she knows. She's gonna just let
Mhm.
it all go. So we need to we need to work with her and go ahead, throw everybody under the bus. Go ahead, tell us all. She's
But
gonna be singing, singing, singing.
right, you can tell what you know, Ariane, but it's one problem. Melody's gonna sue you for a certain amount of money.
Ooh,
And it
please,
doesn't matter
please.
that you're broke. She's suing you for this amount of money.
And
Can't
it's
get out of
not
that
that
one.
Melanie needs it. She just would,
Allegedly. No, no, no. She
yeah,
don't need the money. She
allegedly.
just to do it to just teach her a lesson. She don't need no. She don't need that girl money. She ain't got
She
nothing.
don't need none of them's
But
money.
what I'm saying is just to like to really like
Right,
stick it to her,
right,
and like teach her a really hard lesson.
right.
Because
Because
I'm
sometimes you have to teach people lessons.
right. Because
That's
I'm
the
sure
Mhm.
only way they're gonna get it, that they made a mistake and they was wrong.
right. Because I'm sure Tasha K don't have 4 million, but Cardi B want her money. Okay,
Hmm.
she wants her money up front. She
Right.
don't want no payment plans or nothing. Sometimes you can be sued and you don't have it, but you can still win you can legally still win a case allegedly for someone who's defaming your character. And this is invasion of privacy. She committed federal crimes, in my opinion.
Well,
You know what
she
I'm
really
saying?
Yeah.
gonna start talking because you know the first thing the police gonna tell her, they gonna take that little boy.
That's right. That's
Ooh.
right.
Yeah. And
Now,
I
see,
don't
that's what
think
you got to think about. They're going to take that baby boy.
Cause she
And you know, because you can't carry your kids to jail with you.
no,
because
no.
allegedly she ain't got Paris allegedly. So
Mm-mm.
Well, they're going to take,
allegedly.
they're going to threaten her with him. And she going
Yep.
to start singing like a canary. And
Yeah.
I
Yep.
can guarantee you.
Yep.
Yes, yes, yes. And I don't know who's gonna step up to take, because if she had a family close to her, or a close knit family to me, they would have been told her a long time ago, you need to leave this food. You're looking like a clown. You need to shut this down like long time ago. And nobody, have you ever noticed anybody to step up to the plate and try to tell her or advise her in the family or anything? No,
Well, I don't know, but I think even if they did, she wouldn't listen.
she wouldn't listen.
She too obsessed with Martell and Melody.
Yeah,
She's too obsessed
yeah,
with these two people.
Well,
yeah.
well, right now, it don't make no difference what they tell her. The best thing they could do is take her baby. Because she done
You right,
did
Debbie.
everything now and done told on herself, him, and everybody else. So she
Yeah.
got gone down to the jail.
Yeah,
Let's
because
go
like
down to the jail.
Just
right,
go, just pick out your little suit. It ain't gonna be nothing cute. You're gonna just
Right.
wear the same suit
it,
everybody else wear.
it's
The
orange.
little prison, I mean the little jailhouse slippers. You just
Exactly,
gonna just fall in line.
and no
And
lip
That's
and
gloss.
all
I
she
don't
can
know,
do.
do they let you wear those razor teeth in prison or jail?
The braces.
Yeah, do they make you take those out? Because that's metal, isn't it?
Yeah, and they do, and it could become a weapon also. So use
Right.
that as a
So, you know,
weapon.
it depends on, yeah,
Yeah,
it depends.
depends. It really depends. I don't, I'm not sure, but
But if she
Oh,
go in there and start talking, one of them inmates gonna knock them out of her mouth.
that is
With her
true.
mouth,
They probably just hold her down and pull them out themselves so they can make them a shank or something.
yep,
that's what I'm saying.
she ain't going in there talking about I'm that B. I'm that B. You ain't going in there talking that.
Yeah,
You ain't
you're
going
gonna
in there
be
talking about I'm
somebody's
Ariana
be
character.
all right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You that B, all right. Okay.
yeah,
So
she's
if
gonna
she go
be.
in there and say that, somebody gonna knock braces and all out of her mouth. I'm telling you now.
And everybody cleaning their floors and their toilet and everything. She's gonna
Exactly.
be. That's your job, to clean the toilet, because they're gonna be standing over,
Exactly.
and they're to mess up. She's gonna be somebody's woman up in there. They're
Exactly.
gonna be having her cleaning and everything.
And you're not gonna go in there and tell them that their husband ate you from the front to the back. You ain't gonna go in there telling them that. Because
And some of them women ain't gonna take that because
they ain't taking that. You ain't going in there talking about, oh,
Right.
I took her husband and this and that. No, women don't like stuff like that. Oh, so
And you
you
know,
ain't going in
some of
there
them
with that.
women that they husband are cheated with other women, they'll take that out on her.
Exactly,
ooh,
Debbie.
yes.
Exactly.
Ooh, ooh, that's a good
Exactly.
point, Debbie. Ooh, Lord.
Exactly, Debbie.
She may not make it too well in that place. She be trying to get somebody to get her out of there. It's
Exactly.
like, okay, I got some more stuff I want to tell you. Can I make a deal? I got some more stuff. I'm going to tell you about the Scots. She going to come up with something. I'm going to tell you about them. Oh, my Lord. And
And Martell
Marcel
ain't got
can't
no
say,
money to pay
no,
her
no, no.
bail.
Huh?
Nobody got no money for bail, so she gonna have to sit in there.
Oh, yes. Because, yes, she's going to have to sit in there and just, oh, Lord, just enjoy, just try to make the best of it.
Ariana got to deal with the karma that she has set in motion. She has set in motion karma. And karma is not going to stop until her and Martell pay for what they have done to Melody. They're going to pay.
They're going to pay. You're right. And she may be out there trying to get on the website so they can so she can get her new pen pal, so she can get a sugar daddy outside to send her some money and try to help her to get make bail and stuff. You know, she may get on the what do you call it, the pen pal list? It's not the pen. Is it the pen pal list? What do you call it?
I guess a pen pal list, but you know, a lot of people with money, they ain't gonna send their money to her to jail. She got too much time to do.
Nope.
Yeah. She got a lot of time to do.
That's what I'm saying. And you know, she got to do that time. She just in a bad situation because she let that man tell her to do all that stuff, and she don't have a brain on her own. So you know, this is what happens to you when you take 10 years arguing with a man's wife that she done divorced the man and gave you the man, and you still don't have the man.
Exactly.
And the man running around with other women. He don't even look at you twice.
Exactly.
You know,
We don't even
that's
take
what
her
you
out.
did.
Let's see what Patricia T said. You can tell the Scots are jealous people. Martell had a Lamborghini first a few years ago. Now they want to drive one. Showboating. Yes, they are showboating.
But they do best. Showboat. Yeah.
Yeah, showboating. And let me.
But you know, they laughing at Martell because Martell doing all right with his family and wife till they come along. They done told him all that stuff to do, you know, to break up his marriage. And they still got them women's they got, because them women's ain't going nowhere. And now them men is sitting around laughing at Martell because Martell had it made when he was with Melody. He had class, stature, money, cars, everything. And now he don't have nothing. And that's what was those men, them Scott boys, that was they plan from the get-go, is to break that marriage up and bring Martell down to his knees. And Martell played right into the devil's hands.
And Melody told him the same thing. These people they don't care about you, but you smiling all up in their face, and they could care less about you. Melody told him. Him.
But you can't tell a fool nothing. He thought he knew everything.
I'm telling you.
And now they won't even give him a burger.
I'm telling you. Nothing.
They want, and they laughing behind his back every chance, and he's all up in their face, and they laughing behind his back because they see what Melanie is and what she's doing, and he's struggling and looking like he's a lost animal running around.
And now they real quiet now because they all saw that revenge tape. They all saw. Yeah,
that's you can tell how Marcel.
That's why Marcel's so in love with Melody.
Because he be every time he be drooling and just looking like, oh my God. He is. That's why Tisha is so jealous every time Marcel bring up Mel saying, have you ever noticed she get jealous? I mean, she just turned like the Freddy Krueger almost. Oh, she can't stand that. And
well, you know Marcel was sitting on a panel with Melody. I never would forget it. She had on a great pleated skirt. And that man was looking down her blouse and trying to look up her skirt to see her thigh. He was sitting right there next to her, grinning and laughing and trying to look down her blouse with his nasty, perverted self.
He was fanning
So
the world about her, boy. He was
Mhm.
staring down her dress and oh God, her legs. I said, "What's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
He know he wished
Why are you looking at us?"
Letitia was male or looking like male. He know he wished that, but Letitia would never be male or look like male. I'm sorry.
I know
He
she
just
copied
got
her.
what he got.
She copied
Mm-mm.
Mel enough.
Let's see
I
what
don't believe.
Patricia said. Allegedly, they said she won't listen to her family. And let me just catch up on a few of them here. Did we read this now already? Somebody needs to do like Martell show episode where Gina had to use a jackhammer Sandra to do was it Myra's feet?
Yeah, the jackhammer.
Right, that was in Martin.
And
Yeah.
Martin, yeah. But she
Oh,
jackhammer.
sure was. Okay. I was trying to figure that one out. Thank you guys. Let me see. Also it says the popo is going to slap coleslaw to shut her up. She's going to tell it all. Oh my God. She is. She's gonna tell. She's gonna tell. Let me see.
And even if she tell, she's on a tape. She's on a tape with a content creator claiming that she showed that to her sister, and she don't remember who else she sent it to. So she have said some incriminating things against herself. She ain't gonna get off as easy as she thinks.
No.
She's not.
She not. She thinks
She's
she
not.
is, but she not. And if you notice, that lady haven't put out no more tapes about what they were talking about. And I believe the F people done confiscated and they investigating and they listening to them tapes. And once they get through investigating, you going to jail.
You're going.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Going to jail.
Oh my Lord.
That's the
Oh Lord. Let me see. Can I find? Oh my God. That is so funny. I love it. You're going to jail.
You're
Oh
going.
my God. That is. Let me see. Can I find that? Oh my God. We need to do that one. That would be just wonderful. You're going to jail. Let me see. Do I have that somewhere? Oh my God.
She's getting off easy.
Huh?
She's not gonna get off easy because she's on that tape. 4, part 1 through 4.
Part 1 through 4. You're going to jail. Let me see. I think I may have it. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all ready, Debbie and
Hi
Cheryl?
guys.
Yeah.
This is Pinkie
Yeah.
the Housewife. Look like somebody is going to jail. Going to jail. You see, I'm trying to let them know how they're gonna have to look. You're gonna have to wear your jail outfit, your flip flops for jail. That's dog hair. Well, don't drop the soap, whatever you do. Not when you're going to jail.
Oh
They're
my
gonna
God.
give you some toilet paper too, okay? I think it's gonna have to last you a month, that one roll. I don't know, because I've never been. Then you get your one towel. I don't know how long that's gonna last either, but they're gonna let y'all know, okay? These two, allegedly. You might be going to jail, okay? But that's a good place for you. You get your time out. I hope for a long, long time. Bye-bye, guys.
I have to do that one. Going
That's
to
a good
jail.
one, Pinky. That was a good
I
one.
love that. You
I'm
get
going
roll
to
of tissue.
jail.
You get roll of tissue. It lasts for a
Yeah.
month.
They're gonna get the toilet paper, the soap. How often do they get toilet paper? Or do they have to buy it?
Maybe once a month, you know.
Once a
And
month?
they don't give you no big bar of soap like that. They give you a real little bitty, like, you know, them little bars of soap they have at the hotel.
Hotel,
Like
yeah.
if this was soap like this here small,
Yeah.
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, ain't getting no
Right. You know
big
that
bar
little bar
soap.
they give you in the hotel, that
Yeah.
little bitty bar. That's
Yeah.
what they give you. You have to buy your soap and like them shower shoes you show, you have to buy those. They don't give you those.
Oh my God, you got to buy that too? Oh my
Yeah, you gotta
God.
buy that. Buy that, yeah.
Oh my
And if you
God.
want a big bar of soap, you have to buy that.
Oh my God.
And if the inmates don't like, if the
And they
inmates,
probably don't give you that good toilet paper like I had, huh?
No, they're gonna give you some that's it's so hard to scratch them off.
And if the
And
inmates
you don't
don't,
get a good soft towel. You probably get a hard towel.
yep,
You get a hard towel. You get a towel somebody else done that. It's not new.
exactly.
You get whatever they got, and if they don't have none, you don't get none.
Ooh, Lord.
And if the inmates don't like you, they take your tissue. They take the roll from you.
Oh my God. So I hate to see if
that
you
ain't
have
no
to
place
use the
to be.
bathroom and you ain't got the toilet paper.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm taking it.
And
Martell
sometimes
just
you and
went
your
bad.
roommate have to share a roll
Yeah.
of toilet paper because you
Yeah.
be in a cell with a roommate, and y'all get one roll for 2 people.
Oh my God. I'm
And he
whew.
might be in there with Big Bubba. Big Bubba.
Big Bubba gonna
Six-
say, no, you ain't using no toilet
He's
paper. You
6'6".
use your hand.
He's 6'6", right? He's 6'6", 350 pounds.
Ooh, ooh, you gotta use your hand. Oh my God.
That's how it go.
Oh my God. They just got themselves in a pickle. I'm serious. They just got themselves in a pickle and don't know what to do. Oh my God.
All because
And
he
if you got a greedy roommate, they'll take your food.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God. Guys, we are hitting at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my God. We're not, and you know what? We're gonna have, oh gosh, we are doing, oh, this is too much for me. I enjoyed this. Debbie and Cheryl, we are hitting at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my God. Can you all believe it?
Time flies.
Let
Time
me
flies
just,
when you're having fun.
that is
Yep.
true. Time
When you're
flies
having
when you're
fun.
having
Yep.
fun, guys.
Yep.
Time flies.
I
And
enjoyed
let
it.
me,
Thank you for letting me up.
you know, guys, I'm welcome that you all came up. And I'm not sure why our beloved Black Titanic, she told me to call her when it's almost time, you know, because normally I always call her when it's almost time for us and everything. And I'm not sure, did she fall, not wake up or whatever. I'll find out as soon as I get off. I'll probably talk with her anyway. Because we always stay up late at night doing talking or doing something and everything. But guys, she's gonna be so happy to see everything, and you know, she loves everybody. Also, let me before I do any final thoughts, let's see. Mary Kelly said Mel told him that they were his friends. Okay. Martell ain't got no friends. That they wasn't his friends. You're right. Mel said they wasn't his friends. But and have y'all ever noticed he always tell Mel, you ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. He ain't got no friends. They only friends with him because he blackmailing them. Yeah, he's blackmailing. He got something on Marceau and all his 20 women. When the money run out, so did Coleslaw's mom. Mama. Coleslaw mama? What was
Coleslaw
Coleslaw
mom?
money? Do y'all know, Debbie or Cheryl?
Yep, I know what she's talking about.
Right.
Coleslaw mama was down in Alabama. And after Mel and a hotel bombtail broke up and it wasn't no more money, the mama went back to Ohio.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
In my
I
opinion,
didn't know about that.
allegedly, yeah, that's what happened.
Oh,
Cause
wow.
Coleslaw don't have no more money to give her, cause cut off, you know, Coleslaw was cut off when
yeah.
the marriage broke up and everything got dissolved. She was also dissolved.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, because I didn't know that. Exactly.
oh, so her
Hey,
mom
the
had
mom
to
went back
get
to
back out of
Ohio.
town. No more money coming. So Martell was actually taking care of both of them
Yep. Sound
Yeah.
like to me.
on Melanie's
Oh, yeah.
money.
Mm-hmm.
That's really dirty. That's a dirty dog. That's dirty. He is a
You know,
dirty
whatever
dirty.
he was getting Coleslaw, the mama was getting a little piece of.
Of course.
You know
Yeah.
how that's how low life that they are. That's why Coleslaw is having, you know, is getting the karma she getting.
Yep.
Because all the things she did, not just with fooling with another lady's husband, but the other things she did too. You know,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Martell got a lot to reap what they sow.
Yep. And they will. And they will. Trust
Oh
me.
my Lord. And probably other stuff that we don't even know about, but
Right.
Coleslaw know about it. And she
Well,
probably don't let it all
what
out.
made me mad with Coleslaw when she know that Martell and Melody was married, and she went in that lady house.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yep. Sure did.
Yes. In Mel's house. Now that would have been a deal breaker for me. Once I found out, if I found out that would have been a deal breaker because that means he was breaking all kind of marital laws in. That's a no-no. If you're gonna be hanging your thing high and low with every hoe on the street, and you just don't bring that hoe, that person into my house. That's one
Well, I'm
thing you
gonna tell you,
don't
that's
do.
when we had a fight. I
Yep.
would have, I
Yep.
would have whooped Martell and her too. I'd have put
Right.
both of them baby behind it. I
Exactly.
would have told their tails up. She would have
Woo.
never came back there no more, and she
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't wanted to see him no more after
Right.
I got through with the both of them. And he
Exactly.
That
would have
is
ran
true.
and got a divorce from me. Because
Exactly.
every night he go to sleep, I torture him. I tie him up. It might be grits tonight and spaghetti tomorrow.
Look, he be sleeping. Some oatmeal hot
Oh
oatmeal
my
might fall
God.
on him. He be sleeping. Some
Baby,
grits might
hot
hit.
oatmeal.
I think I just read something on YouTube about a lady unalived a mistress that was in her home. If I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
yes, it did.
Yeah,
That did happen. Was that
Yeah.
about a week or two ago?
Yeah. So Abby
Yeah.
is
yeah.
playing with her life when she do that. She think that is cute, but you're gonna do that to the wrong wife, and
Right.
you might end up just like that. So
Right.
she's playing a
Mhm.
very dangerous game. She really is.
Right.
She's
And I
playing
think
a
that
dangerous
young
game.
lady was pregnant, wasn't she?
I'm not. I don't know for sure, but I know
Allegedly, I'm not sure, but I think she was.
she unalived that woman.
The wife
That
came
mistress.
home and
Yeah.
the woman was in her house with
Yeah.
her husband.
Yeah. And she unalived her. Sure
Yeah.
did.
Oh my
Mhm.
Lord.
But I'm telling you, I would have made him pay. If I'm telling you, the bit of oatmeal, whatever I had in the kitchen, I
Mhm.
would. When soon as he go to sleep, I tie him up. And honey,
Right.
I would have bought me some barbed wire like I was gonna make a fence.
You know
Lord,
what?
Debbie.
Remember on
You gonna get it.
Love and Hip Hop, Jock. He's a
The washed up rapper. I know.
right
Yeah.
washed up rapper. He had a girlfriend. Was it the one he have now? I think it is. Isn't the one
I was
Kendra.
that
he
other
Kendra.
lady, that real
married?
estate lady. That real estate lady. Remember the big tall real estate lady?
Yes, tied him up in the bed.
Mhm.
I think she put him. He went to sleep, or gave him something. Somehow he was asleep, and when he woke up, he was tied up in the bed. Or she convinced him that they was going to have some type of play, sex play,
Mhm.
and
Foreplay.
then she
Yeah.
tied him up. And then when she tied him up, she beat the crap out of him, and then left him tied up in the bed. She left.
Yeah, and that's what I'd have did, something like that in my tail. But honey, I would have braided that barbed wire up into a rope like. I would have towed him up. And as he tied up, I'd have whooped him and moved my kids out and our stuff, and I'd have been done with him. He
Ooh,
wouldn't have
Lord,
never
and
wanted
left
to
his
see
butt
me no
tied
more.
up.
I'd have left him right there tied up. So she
Oh
could
my
come get her. And if she come to my house, I'd tie her up too. And give her
He's in your
I'll give
house.
her a
You
few licks too.
defending yourself.
Uh-huh. I'd have tied her up right next to him. Oh, y'all want to be together? I got you. I'd have towed her
Right.
up and tied her up and whooped her with the barb.
Oh Lord. Oh my
Exactly.
Lord.
I'm telling you, I'd have whooped her with that barbed wire.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I sure would have. And then I would have told them, y'all can have each other now because I'm done.
Right. You are done with him. But that's all disrespect. That's just going too, that's really overboard. You bring the woman, the skank, up in the house, where your family, your kids. That means he don't have no respect for nobody, not even his kids, not even himself. To have somebody that he called a peasant, low class, up in his house. Ooh.
Right, but he went in there and gave that peasant son of Melody's pocketbooks when Melody left. He
Yeah.
gave that girl some of Melody nice pocketbook.
Right. He sure did.
But that's
That
what she
low
is
down
anyway.
scandal.
Right, but that's what she is anyway. She's a hand-me-down. That's what she is.
Yes.
And
Again,
Now
she
you
got
see why I got that barbed wire, Cheryl. You see why he got the barbed wire.
Wow, sir.
Yep,
Yes.
that's right.
Ooh.
That's
Look,
right.
you know
I was
what?
the same
That,
thing.
the thing that he least like, the most little critters, the thing that he can't stand, put some syrup on his body and just dump them on him. Oh, Lord.
But,
Oh, Lord.
No,
Just
syrup
go
too good for him. He need that barbed wire with
that
some
barbed
hot
wire
water
on
on him and then that barbed wire. And
Oh,
he,
Lord.
people like that, what Martell did to his wife, he could never come back from that.
No,
And if
he
I
can.
was a woman, I would never fool with a man like that. Cause if you did your ex like that, you'll do me. And I'm
You
not
do. That's true.
your ex, cause I know my temper, and you might not make it to the next one. So you better go ahead on, sir, and find you somebody else, cause he'll be hurt messing around with me. I don't play them games. He
Right.
did that lady really wrong. That lady was a hard working woman. Took
She
care of
did
her children,
everything.
took care of him, and he wasn't worth two dead flies smashed. And he tried to get on the social media, talk about the lady, put a revenge P on the lady, and they need to keep that alive. I
that's
haven't
right.
forgotten he did that,
Me
and
No.
neither.
every
I
time I
never
look
forget
at
it.
him, we need to talk about it
That's
because
right.
Right.
we
That's
need that
right.
to stay alive so he can go to jail.
That's
Right.
Cause
right.
Because
do
he
not let
want us
that
to
get
let it
swept under
go.
the world. That
That's
needs
Right.
to
right.
be talked about day in and day night.
That's
Cause
right.
he don't need to get away with that. He did
Right.
too much now.
So every time we come on, we need to at least bring that up because he hoping it dies down. That we don't talk about it no more. We push it under the rug. That's what they want us
Right.
to forget about it.
They want,
No, it's not
right, a
going to be forgotten
distraction. They
about
wanted
it.
right to use a distraction to
Right.
get you
It's going
off
to keep
off it.
slapping up in his face every time. He's going to say,
We're
when
gonna
are you going
keep
to forget
talking
about
about it.
that? We ain't going to ever forget. It's
That's
going to
right.
keep coming back.
That's right.
Let's see what May said. You know that they better keep skating. They better keep skating on thin ice because if that show continues, Martell is going to put them on Jump Street, in my opinion. Yes, he's going to be on Jump Street, all right. And then Joy said the mayonnaise is going to be running out. That coleslaw so fast that they know it's time. Put those cups on her. She's going to jail. She's going to jail. She's
She
going to
going to
jail.
jail.
Exactly.
Ooh, I
Exactly.
love it. She's going to jail.
And,
She's
and going
going
to
to jail.
and going to Atlanta to me is not escaping anything going to Atlanta because anybody can if they can expedite somebody from a foreign country somewhere, she can be expedited too. Going to
Yeah,
Atlanta
she sure
and
can.
then you ain't running because everybody know where you at. So I mean, where can you run? You can run, but you can't hide. That old saying, you can run, but you can't hide. You can
You're
be
right.
brought back from Atlanta. Okay,
Right.
period.
That is true.
And
That is
See,
true.
you know
see,
what?
she hoping that it died down and no nobody remember it and nobody
Mm-hmm.
talk about it and she could go on and live her happy life.
No.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Right.
talk about it every chance I get till
Me
they come to
too.
get her.
Me too.
That is
Drag
true,
her by
Debbie.
that old nappy bun and carry her to that jailhouse.
That
Exactly.
is true. And then Sheree gonna be on every interview, every time she's on TV. Oh, he's a good man. He doesn't treat me like that. He's a good man. He's really nice. You all just don't know the way I know him. He's really nice. He is so sweet. No, he ain't nice. He ain't sweet. And you know what he's doing. So you need to stop that crap and just tell the truth.
And
You
he
was
And when
faithful.
she get up there and say that, everybody need to throw tomatoes at her.
Oh,
exactly.
tomatoes, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, rotten tomatoes at that.
And
The
she
real
lying about
Nikki,
that. And she lying about that because he don't even claim her. He don't claim
no,
her.
he
You ain't
don't.
never.
He's
That's his friend girl, as he say. That's his
right.
friend
That's his
girl.
friend girl, and
He don't
everybody asked
claim
him. He
her.
said, "That's my friend girl." And even
Right.
when he was at his cover, the cover for that, what is that? That magazine? Was it Upscale?
Upscale. Upscale.
Okay, yeah, Upscale. He, soon as they got inside, he went his own way and just left her.
Hmm
Yeah. So
He
He
didn't
left
even
her.
have a table reserved for her or
right.
nothing.
Nothing.
So
No,
he
no
does
table,
treat
no seat, no
right.
nothing. And he barely introduced her.
Right. So he does treat her the way he treat all the rest of them. He treats her the
Right,
same way. So I don't know
right.
what she
And
talking about.
even was it Maurice mentioned that, said something to Kimmy them something about it. If him and Mel was together, they stayed together when they was
they was connected or something when they go to
Mhm.
things like
Mhm.
this. And he said, seemed like Martell and Sheree just working the room by themselves. He knows
Exactly. The only
yeah,
woman he ever claimed was Melody,
yeah,
and
he
still
don't
trying to
claim
claim
none
her
of them.
until she
Yep.
took her name back. So, and got her maiden name back. The
Right,
period. She's no
right.
longer a Holt, so he
But
can't
he
run
still,
that.
if every time he say somebody bring up her name, he still say
Holt, Holt,
Hope.
Holt.
Right. And then when he was at that party with what is that party? He was at a party in Houston. Remember? Not party. They was in Houston. When they was in Houston,
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, yeah.
and Houston, somebody said something calling him Rodgers. Remember they kept calling him
Oh,
Rodgers?
Kimmy said that. Kimmy was in the
Yeah,
pool
somebody, yeah, Kimmy
and
was
kept
calling him
saying,
Rodgers and seemed like he was so thrilled and so happy that he was being referred to in that way toward like he was still connected to Melanie.
"Kimmy's a snake anyway. She is
Yeah,
a
Kimmy
snake.
is a snake. Y'all
Kimmy is
got
a
to watch
snake.
out.
I do not
Kim,
trust Kimmy. Never have trust Kimmy. Never will trust Kimmy. She is nothing but a pick me. Period.
right, Kimmy will bite you.
Well,
You
you
You know
know
know,
what I'm saying?
Kimmy should have gave Maurice her last name because she the one taking care of him. So I guess she would know about a Roger or anything else. Cause whatever her last name is, it should be Maurice. Cause she take care of him. She done put
Right,
him
exactly.
through a school that ain't really no school. I don't know what it was.
right,
And bought him school clothes and papers and pimpers like he was a kid and
right,
then put his
Hi
name on her
guys.
house.
This
And
is
now he own more of the house than she do.
Oh
right.
God, Latifa.
I'm trying to bring up the part where they
the
was
week
at the no,
is
this is the
over.
wrong one. I'm trying to find the
Groundhog
one
Day. It's
where
Friday.
they was at the
Around
where they was at the in Houston. That's what I'm looking for. I was going to bring up that part where they was in Houston. Well, I
You
can't
talking
find
about
it.
the live Martell's live.
Yeah,
That's what
Martell
they
Live.
was on
Mm-hmm.
Martell's live.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I thought that was. I was
Oh,
trying
is
to
that where?
bring it
Oh,
up.
is that where he wore the wedding ring
Yeah,
that Melody
Yeah.
gave him in 2008? Okay,
yeah. He
Hmm.
had on the ring and
and
hoping to
people
get Melanie's attention.
right because people
Well,
thought he got married. Okay,
right.
I remember that.
And he was just doing, and that was his old ring from her. And the
Yeah,
worst part
I
about it,
know. But people at
every
first
time
thought
they
he got
walk,
married.
she walk around, he just gets so nervous. It's like, man,
He
get
is a
over it.
he he is a stalker.
He is,
Yeah,
he
just
is.
talk. He was hoping she come down to that pool, but she didn't. She
Yep,
had business to take care of.
that's
She
right.
don't have time to fool around with him. See, Martell got too much time on his hand, and he don't have a business bone in his body. We
Exactly.
all seen that. Look at that
Right,
cookbook. Who writes a cookbook and can't cook?
right. Who pretends like they are a successful realtor
Cannot
and
cook with nothing.
contractor and all this and don't even have a license?
Right? Can't even. He can't pass an open book
I'm
test.
telling you,
Right.
it's
So I
pitiful.
don't know where he's getting this from. Let me just say, the real Nikki, she said that she need to watch old shows like 60 Days, and it will give her a clip of what to expect for the first few days. Oh, talking about when they're in the popo behind the bars. Yeah, yeah, it will. It will. Let me just ADR gonna have one of his pygmies send him his new panty diapers. He said he was gonna have a Scott's model for him. He did say that. Y'all remember that? He was asking Maurice and Marceau would they model his panty
Ooh,
line.
Lord have mercy.
He
Yeah.
sure did.
Oh God.
See,
And
that
we
fell
don't know
right
he's not
there.
gonna do it.
We knew that business was gonna fail right there when he said he was gonna have him.
Who's gonna do that? I don't know. I don't know.
Life
We're
skips and breath.
almost to the
Lord
end, guys. Let me make sure we get everybody's.
Oh,
Let me
God.
see. Mary said the ADR with the is that the crying and the laughing phase, and then ADR say thank you and all have a peaceful good night sleep.
till next time. And we're going to be getting ready to leave. And you know what? I enjoyed having you all come up and everything. And May said, now who's looking like fools? They are. They
They
really
are the
going to be
whole
looking like
cast.
fools.
Hmm.
What you
And
say, Debbie?
I bet Carlos King feel real stupid because he worked for a network. He don't own that, and now Melody is co-owner of one. I know
Exactly.
he feels stupid.
I know he feels stupid. Melanie and just surpassed him. She just
Mhm.
And
She
it's
had
been,
just left him behind.
and it's
And
been
you
mighty
know, he
quiet.
didn't like the fact that Melody was successful at all these things, that she was all these platforms that she was in. And she's taking her being on the show and moving up on all these different platforms. The other ones are instead of taking their platform and doing something, moving themselves up, they're trying to do criminal activity allegedly. That's why they ain't getting nowhere.
And Marceau he ought to eat his hat. He ran to mouth. She's selling t-shirts. We not gonna be selling no t-shirts. Well, look what selling t-shirts got her. She's co-owner of a network. What are
That
you
is true.
co-owner of, sir, other than allegedly stealing
No.
people and scamming and scanning people out their money?
Yeah, that is true. Look, Debbie, Mary Kelly's telling you not the barbed wire, Auntie Debbie. You're gonna put the barbed wire on them.
Debbie ain't playing. She is
Debbie
not
ain't
playing.
playing. We got to, we're coming up at almost 3 hours, and we're gonna let me see. We're gonna go ahead and let's start. Any final words, Miss Debbie?
My,
Anything that
fi-
you would like to say?
my final words are, I hope I know that collection gonna sell out fast. I like to give me one of those beautiful hats. Congratulations to Melody on getting the network, the collection, and all of her accomplishments. May God bless and keep her. And for those other ones, the haters on the show,
Yeah,
I hope they get what they deserve and they go into jail.
they
And
going
those
to
are my
jail.
final thoughts about them people.
They going to Miss Debbie. You know what I'm going to do next time? I need to make sure I bring out the video where I'm dancing to telling them they're going to jail. I got one where I'm dancing, so I need to do that one. But I need to make up a new one for Marceau and Tisha. I need to make up one for them so
Oh
we
yeah,
can
that'll
play
be
it.
good. Make a good one. Make a good one for them now, because
Okay.
they
Exactly.
need to go too.
Exactly.
Because
Yes, they need to go. They need to
they
go
need
to
to go.
jail.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Yes. What about you, Cheryl?
Well,
Thank you, Miss Debbie.
congratulations to Melody Sheree Rodgers. Beautiful, strategic, intelligent. She's an inspiration to all women all over the world. And take a page out of her book.
Yes,
Look at
that
the
is
book.
true.
Look right. You know what I'm saying? Look
Yeah.
at what she's doing and stop hating. Don't hate. Congratulate. Don't
That
hate on her because she's gonna always
congratulate.
prosper. No weapons
That's a
formed against
t-shirt.
her shall prosper.
That's a t-shirt. Don't hate, congratulate.
Don't hate. Congratulate. So.
Girl, I'm thinking of t-shirts for everybody. That's a t-shirt, Cheryl. You need to make that into a t-shirt.
Right.
Also, is there anybody that you all want to give a shout out to? Any of the bloggers or content creators or any of the other people in the chat that Miss Debbie and Cheryl?
I like for you to tell Miss Titanic to take care, and she's always in my prayers.
Yeah.
And
Um, let
me the same.
safe journeys to her.
I
And
love
hope to see her back on your show as soon as possible.
She probably be back on tomorrow. I know she was doing a lot of packing and everything the last couple days and everything, trying to get everything packed up and stuff like that,
yeah.
and making sure she get everything ready for her brother before she leaves. Yeah,
Love me some Miss Black Titanic. We love
Yes,
you.
I
We
love
love
her.
you. We love you.
yeah, we do. We do. Everybody, if y'all in the chat, go ahead and uh, y'all can say any final words to Black Titanic. Make sure you put a name with a heart or something or flowers that way, because she's supposed to have been here tonight and she didn't make it. But when she watched the replay, she always be so happy when she see that everybody send much love to her and everything. She love it. She really truly do.
And I want to
You
thank
know,
you, Miss Pinkie, for having me on your show.
you
I
are
appreciate you
welcome.
letting me come up. I had
You
a
are
good
welcome.
time.
Thank you
You're
so much.
always
Thank you
welcome.
so much, Miss Pick, for letting me come up too. Thank you so much. I
You
appreciate it.
all are welcome. I enjoyed. I think we had a great time tonight. We
Yeah, I had
really
a great
did.
time. Yeah.
Yes. And let me just say, Mary Kelly, Mary Kelly had another one. I love me some Melanie Sheree Rodger. She's a boss. And she got the chest
Yes.
sign. She she got the chest, she got the star, the heart, and what is that last one? I can't see. What is the last one? This one here. Can y'all tell?
Hold on, let me see. I gotta go. Let me see. It says, "I hope, I hope the U.S. Marshals picks
You
them
see that
all
one?
up at the reunion." Is that the last one? Patricia T?
Patricia T. Let me see.
Is that Patricia
Uh,
T?
let me see.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
Yes, it
Patricia T.
is. I hope the
I
U.S.
hope the U.S.
Marshals pick
Marshals.
them all up at the reunion. That
Yeah,
is a good thing to
that's
go
right.
out with. Yes, that would be so wonderful. I
Yeah.
think, oh Lord, we would have, just think if something like that happened on the reunion, people would rewind that and watch it over again, not one time. Although
Oh
we're
God.
watching, we'll be celebrating, everybody will be on their lives. Everybody will be celebrating with their drinks and their popcorn. They may even have to run out to their favorite restaurant and take in and sit there and just, oh my
I'm
God, we have a
telling you.
watch party.
I'm telling you.
Oh Lord. Now I know if anybody get locked up, I'm gonna have a watch party. Lord, I know. And we're gonna have to come in a theme. We're gonna have to, even if you don't show up on the panel, you still gonna have to have everything ready, sitting, eating, and munching, and having a good time. Oh my God.
And then
We may
Martell
even have some good music playing.
and Amarion can make a show, Love and Lockup. So
Love and lock up. Lock up. Yeah, we're gonna do
And you
that.
know, when they go to trial and at their sentences, everybody ought to be outside the jail singing, "You're going to jail. You're
you're
going to
going to
jail."
jail. You're going to
And
jail.
dressing,
You're going
we
to
all
jail.
dress in something for them like we're going to jail. We have either
Exactly.
the flip-flops or something on. And carrying the toilet paper on a stick. And yeah, letting them know this is the only toilet paper you're gonna get. Probably you better be good.
And I'll be in the background. Lock him at. Lock his
Lock 'em up.
up.
Oh
Lock
my
his
God.
up.
Oh, I mean, that would be, I think that would be
Lock
a
his A
thing
up.
for everybody.
Please.
Yes.
Yes, that would be a celebration for everybody.
Oh yes, it will.
And
Oh
and and
God.
Huntsville, they'll be right there to see it. You know, so
You're
those
right.
other men don't try that against women because that was a low down thing that he did,
Right.
and he needs
Sure
to be
is.
locked up for it.
And you all are right. Think about it. That would be a fitting thing for everybody because we have went through all this stress, all of this, to protect Mel from those no good, dirty scandals and everything. And it would be a relief for us to see somebody take action against, if not all of them, some of them, as many as they can.
All she did to clean him up, for him to do something so disgusting,
Yeah, she
to
cleaned them
put
up.
out a revenge P tape to make it look like it's somebody else, some other man, when it was him the whole time. Martell is
Right.
a low down, dirty scoundrel. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
she
You
did
can't
clean
get
them,
lower than
clean
him.
them
I'm
up.
telling you. He
Yeah,
is
she
just
did. She cleaned him up and kept all his dirty. The fact
exactly.
that he don't know how to talk. He don't know how to speak in public. He probably can't read, didn't pass. And she didn't even let us, she kept that a secret to try to make him look good. And he didn't appreciate none of this.
Nope.
None of it. That he did not have a builder's license. And he had took it so many times, and his dumb butt can't even pass. His dumb butt. Ooh,
Tank will be 25 years old before he passed that test. Tank will be 25 and he'll be able to take the test before Martell passes.
I have his. What's her name? Sugar Mama probably have her license. All of them have their license about before he had it.
Now, let me ask y'all a question before we go. What
Okay.
happened to Boom Boom Belinda? I guess
that's
she
what I
got
want to
tired of
know.
forking out all her money and she left her.
let me tell you the last thing I learned about Belinda. Belinda, she did once she saw all the stuff that was hitting him, all that stuff, and she tried to she after that bonus mom comment. Before she was standing strong with him, and then when she put that bonus mom out there, everybody came for her. It was too much. That woman had to back up.
And
She backed up.
out, and she also dished out
Right.
money to
And
Martell
I
Holt.
heard, yeah, that she and what's Destiny, she unfollowed Destiny, allegedly. That's what I heard. That they're not on good terms anymore. And Destiny is out there swimming by herself now. Yeah. So, when people unfollow you, that's something. I don't know because I never had nobody unfollow me. But I heard that's what do y'all think about that? Unfollowing people. Destiny getting unfollowed. I don't know. It's allegedly though. But if she is, that means, let me see. The real Nikki said, I would not want Destiny in my circle. No.
Exactly.
Destiny, she keeps all of Martell bones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she was against Mel from day one. I don't
Day
trust
one.
nothing.
She just wanted Mel to get her on the show, and then she turned.
That's the bug-eyed bitch. No, I don't
Mhm.
trust her. Never trust the bug-eyed bitch. Never.
Well, see, Destiny is the type of person, she's a leech. She
Yeah.
hang around all them women's that he be around that's got money, so she can hang around them and get her some free stuff, tell them some side stories so they'll give her a few dollars too. Destiny
Yeah.
is a leech. She wants
Yeah.
to hang on to anybody coattail that's got some dollars, then they her friend.
Yeah.
So she can get her some out the deal with her dirty
Right.
self. That's why she don't have nothing and not having no good luck. Karma coming for her too.
Yep.
Right, that is true.
Yep.
That is true. And that's why she was hanging around Belinda after Melanie tossed her to the wind. Melanie had it with her when she came at her what's that when you doing music showcase. Remember when Melanie was doing that showcase?
Mm-hmm.
And she coming at Melanie talking about she don't have a village. Melanie ain't got time for you.
Right. Melody's video shoot. She came
Right.
there.
Why are you coming at her during that time? You should just be
Happy for
enjoy
her.
yourself.
Yeah, she should be happy for her. She wasn't happy for
Right.
Melody.
And it was all about Destiny at that time.
Destiny's a snake. Destiny is a snake. I can look at her and tell she is a snake. Her
Right.
eyes ain't bulging out her head for nothing. She's a snake.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And right. And once that Melanie knew who she was, is like, I see you. I see you.
Somebody give you $6,000 and you say she wasn't a friend. And she dished out $6,000. Are you kidding? Please.
Did Stormy give her $6,000?
No, Melody gave
right. Did Wanda, Tisha,
Destiny.
Marcel?
Yeah,
none of them gave her $6,000.
Right.
Melanie did. Right. Because Melanie tried to help her. And then she turned on her.
Yeah, for her to then turn around and say, and she wasn't a good friend. Really?
Right.
Well, give her $6,000 back.
Yeah, that is true.
Destiny don't have no $6,000. Destiny don't even have 60 cents.
Right.
That's why she hanging around in that house and won't get out that house because she don't have nowhere to go.
I know.
Because if she was a real woman working, she would have been got out the house and got a place for her and her son.
Well,
but see, Destiny is not a hard worker. She doesn't like to work. She wants somebody to give her something.
That is true. She just want to hang around women that got something, think she's gonna whatever they got or they're gonna
latch
help
on
her.
to them. Yeah, she can latch on to them. She's a user like Martell anyway. But they both users.
Well, that's why they understand each other.
That's why
they
friends.
Get each other.
Yeah, that's why they always friends because they are users.
Right. And can't nobody tell me they haven't been bumping boots too. Just my opinion.
Of course they did.
They bumped boots.
I believe they did. In my opinion, allegedly they done did everything.
Yep.
You know, tell them what they haven't done is what I say.
Right. Patricia said the real Nikki. One night, Tisha was on her live in the song "One Monkey Don't Stop a Show." She at CK and I believe He told them about Mel. Yeah, me too. Me too. We're Destiny is the female version of Carlos King. She is. I was gonna say dirty rascal scandal. Yeah,
Go down and
my
dirty.
opinion. Yeah, and the last one we're gonna read the real Nikki. The sun was playing in the background. Yes, and we're Destiny. It's Dusty will hang around each male's women. The jig is up, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Yeah,
Jig
she
is
do
up.
hang around. She carries all of his bones for all of those women. Yeah, she does. But
Yep.
we're getting ready to go. Did you all want to say anything before we go this time for real?
No,
For
I just
real,
say good night and thank you for letting me come up, Miss Pinkie.
you all are welcome, and you all are always welcome to come up. Okay, guys. I love you all to death. I really do.
Good
And
night,
I
Debbie.
enjoyed this.
Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Pinkie, and thank you for
Good night.
having me.
Good
Thank you
night.
guys.
Good night, ladies.
Thank you guys. And let me just say to Mary Kelly, thank you for being in the house. Thank you, Patricia. Be blessed. And the real Nikki, thank you so much. And I do want to say, make sure you all follow all the content creators in the house today, tonight, since it's tonight now. And Joyce, thank you for being here as well. And let me see, we got May May in the house. Let me see who else we have here. And thank you all for showing up. And then any bloggers, content creators, make sure you all show them much love. Go over to their channels and also subscribe and at least play a couple of their videos. You can put them on repeat and put your phone up. ADR, thank you for coming into the Pink House today. And make sure on your way out, if you did not hit that thumbs up, that help keeps me in the algorithm, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, guys. I do need that. I do need it. Yes, I do. And thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Be blessed. Let me see. Candy, thank you for coming to the Pink House tonight. Let me see who else. We had a great time. And Black Titanic, she will be seeing this, and she loved to see everything that you all do. Renee H, thank you for being in the house today. I think I did say ADR. ADR, yes, I did. Let me see. Neva Smith, thank you, Neva, for being here today as well. And I know I did in the very beginning have, I want to say Linda Campbell. Thank you for being in the house today. Debbie, thank you so much. And who said that? Thank you as well. And Demita Joe, I want to thank you as well for being in the house too. Let me just see. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. If I do, Dee Dee, thank you for being here, Dee Dee. Debbie, I think I said your name, but I did say Joyce, Candy, Patricia. Let me just see. But also, and Joyce Miles, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much for being a member today. And I do want to say, Mary Kelly also, thank you for being a member as well. And let me just do any other members. Liz Castleberry, thank you too as well. I don't want to forget anybody, but also you all guys, you all have a wonderful night. Demita Joe, yes, I did say Demita Joe as well. And M. Petitius, thank you as well for being in the house. Janet Stewart, Greta Lee, thank you, Greta Lee, for helping out when you first got here. Thank you, and thank you for being here and supporting me and Black Titanic. Ruthie Lewis, thank you so much. But also, guys, you all have a wonderful evening. And Geneva Harrison, thank you as well. You all have a good night, and you all sleep tight. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. If any, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on your way out, and that notification bell, and make sure you hit at the top where it say all. So anything I post, you all will get it. And Cheryl Howard, thank you for being in the house tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and close out. And thank you all. And I wish I can sing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put on my beautiful music because I cannot sing.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.